Hello, hi, how we doing, guys? Welcome in. Hey, Catherine, how are you? I'm live early. Yes, I am. I normally stream Stardew from something like 4 in the afternoon through till about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. But tonight, 7 o'clock, I am booked in for some Halo with one of my pals. That's not stream, by the way. So it's just a case of two bros not holding hands, not concerning their wives with any kind of like what's going on between these two then, and just shooting some aliens in the face at 7 o'clock tonight. So for me, I'm on Stardew early today as a result of that. So not objecting, of course. How's wifey today? Bored. She's only got like about 6 more days of forced bed rest, and then they put her into an air boot. She might be able to move around the house a bit. So obviously that will be phenomenally good because she's just so fed up of being stuck in that bed at the minute. Bless her. Okay. So we're in autumn now, aren't we? Yes. In the rear with the gear. Woohoo! Overtime. How we doing, Hades? Welcome on in. Alright, let's get loaded in. So we are on the first of fall, year 3. Okay. Yes, we got some planting to do. We got some planting. We probably got some reseeding of, some retilling of patches as well. Make sure she doesn't get bed sores. Yes, I've been taking care of that. So we've got some, I'm just going to say lotion for the sake of ease. But we've been making sure that, she, she can't get bed sores because obviously that would be a very bad thing. The last thing that she needs right now is more stuff to make her day harder. So I've been really careful just to make sure that there's no risk of that. Okay, yeah, let's make some more blackberry jam. So obviously the aim of today is we just need to kick the farm's productivity into high gear because we need a lot of money for all the stuff that we need. Now, to help with that, I'm going to put some stuff away that we're not likely to use today. We possibly need the pickaxe and the... we possibly need the pickaxe and the axe, but the other stuff we don't. Okay. That feeling where 1 million is a lot of money. Well, the thing is, Hades, you need $1 million each for the two main totems. You need $500,000 each for the 2 smaller ones, and then you need 2 million for the Scepter of Return and 10 million for the Golden Clock. And you need all of those things to get true perfection. You keep wifing your prayers. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Game with Coconut. How you doing? Okay, so the first thing we want to do here, right, is we need to get these patches ready to go again. So we can do this. Right? Now we are going to have to water all of this as well, which is kind of suboptimal, but whatever. It'll be fine. Some of these patches are pre-tilled, which is helpful. Some of them have not really retained, so I should have probably put some burner crops in these, but I didn't. That's on me. The corn stays, though, because corn is multi-seasonal. Okay. Also, obviously, we want to make sure that we can go see P-Hair if we need to. 13 million? Yeah. Yeah, you need a lot of money to max out Stardew. It's one of the reasons that I've been so adamant about making sure that all of my animal stuff is kicked up a notch. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Chin soup, what are you doing? There we go. Not sure what I'm going to put in this patch yet, but I'll work it out. Yeah, see what I mean? Even with making sure that our farm was decently equipped to deal with the seasonal change, we're still having to do quite a lot of work to get it back in order. How am I not popular here? I appreciate the thought, to be honest. I don't know, to be honest. I think it's probably because I'm old and blue. I'm sometimes I wonder if I'm maybe too blue for this world. Yeah. I was born to blue. World is a blue. Blue of all 1984. 19 billion blue blues. I think I missed a line out of that, but well. Tee-hee. Okay, there we go. Now, eggplants here. Nep hates eggplant, but I don't, because they make me money. Okay. I mean, repeater crops are obviously the easier ones, because we don't need to think about them too much. We'll plant broccoli here. Yeah, see, the reason I planted the yams up there was that I'm really hoping that Superintendent Chalmers is prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. From the glazed yams that we're having. Glazed yams. Okay, there we go. Woo! I do appreciate when people like watch my stuff, though. That's always nice. But having regulars as well, I feel quite flattered by that. Because I mean, at my core, I am just a little guy, you know. I don't think we need to see Pierre. No, we've got loads of pumpkins. Okay, hold on. Plant, get planted, get planted, get planted, plant. I don't think we need grapes, really, because we've got a bunch of grapes growing in the greenhouse. As long as we can actually get all of our shit planted, then we don't need to go see Pierre. We do probably need to go see the animals at some point. Yeah, I think we're actually alright. But once we've cleared this out... I went in too early then. Okay. I'm going to put... Is it cranberries I've got here already? I think it is. So let's put artichokes here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're probably going to play this again at some point tomorrow as well. Because, you know, wifey being on bed rest, I'm not going to have very much to do. I mean, I say I'm not going to have much to do. Obviously, there will be care tasks to do, but, you know, nothing, like, stream-wise to do. Okay, put some bok choy here. Yeah. Just to make sure we've got some easy, quick crops that don't need too much growing. Oh, we've got all that stuff over on the other side of the farm to look at, haven't we? Shoot, I forgot about that. Hello, babies. Yeah, this area of the farm needs looking at. Okay. I mean, some of it has maintained at least. Well, this isn't too, like... This isn't too bad, actually. We retain most of our plots. We're just going to have to take a day to, like, spend doing 90% just, like, farm maintenance, which, you know what, that's fine. I'm not really averse to that. Okay. Yeah, we can't till that out. We have to scythe that. Yeah, so we need to check the greenhouse as well once we've done this. So today is purely the first of the season kind of rush to get stuff ready for, get stuff ready on the farm. I think the other thing I should probably do is after I've done this, like probably tomorrow in game, is go and see Clint about upgrading this watering can. Oh, we also need to deal with that. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I think we're going to put more cranberries here. Are we going to put more cranberries here? This bit, at least, is going to be more cranberries. Zombie. 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 How are these the cranberries jokes working? I know Hades likes them, because you made one last time. We can put some beets here, just to diversify our crop portfolio a bit. We can mill those into sugar, which we're going to need. You don't have to ship one of every item to get true perfection, but you do have to create one of every item to get an achievement. Now, have I got enough of these? That's the question. Or have I played myself? No, I think we've got just enough. Yeah, so a full pumpkin patch. Yeah, see, look, it's taken us an entire in-game day to sort this place out. I mean, thankfully, some of our stuff is already kind of pre-planted. I'm going to destroy these two trees. These are kind of in the way. Just so I got better visibility of the crops, you know. Okay, there we are. Oh, we should also try and look at crafting a mystic tree at some point. We're going to start to need those. Right, okay. Yeah, so add to existing stacks. Okay. All my awesome crops have just gone in there, but that's fine. Oh, it's a wiggler. Hold on, grab that wiggler. Coal? I'll take it. I do like a nice bit of coal. Okay. Okay, over to the greenhouse. Yes, it was definitely something we needed to check. The animals we can probably actually leave for today. They're mostly okay. So, like, we will need to go into the creamery at least, I think, but... yeah, so we need to get some stuff on here. We've got enough stuff to top up tomorrow, so that's fine. I mean, at least that way we've got a bit of income today. First of the season's always rough, but this is going to be our main source of income in the winter. That plus the island. In fact, we need to go to the island to... We need to check on our crops out there as well, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so let's take a quick bez out to Ginger Island, because we can check on our stuff out there as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, it was worth us coming out, to be honest, because look at this. There's weeds starting to grow near to my my shit, which obviously we don't want because they will interfere with my shit. Harvest all of these hops because I need them. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill the weeds that are on top of our farm plants. Good, good. I guess we should head back then. Okay. We should make a decent bit of cash today. I'm just going to sell a few extra bits, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is why we need the Wand of Return. Because the Wand of Return allows us basically... You can just teleport home anywhere. Literally, whenever you want to teleport home, you just... And then you're there. It's brilliant. Thank you, Willie, who's suddenly on the island for no good reason other than the fact I was. He's a good, obedient boy, you see. Okay. Alright. Let's head back home. Oh, hey, Willie. You good, man? Would you like a strawberry? Yeah. Just a strawberry. Mixed seeds, always good. Okay. Hmm? Oh. Why is Abby just in the graveyard? What's poppin', girlie? Guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Kind of, yeah. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. Hey, what, you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Which option do we go for? Yes, and it's exciting. I think yes, and it's exciting. We're trying to woo her. See? You understand why I'm out here, then? I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail? Uh-oh. Dad? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? Oh, Pierre is a sexist? You motherfucker. You really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of it, Shinsu. Yeah, let's go. Well, you coming or not? Sorry, P-Hair. Come back! Come back to the 1950s! Dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Hotel Mario voice? No! I don't know Hotel Mario. I'm sorry. Well, thanks for hearing me out, Shinsu. Now could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? Yeah, that didn't sound like I was helping untangle hair from a... Wait. Maybe it kind of did. 100 ginger? I'm going to take that quest just because we need to do that quest to unlock tea trees. Once you've done Caroline's quest, even though it's a ball ache to do, you unlock an entirely new crop and you can brew tea off of it. I mean, tea doesn't... I don't think tea stacks with coffee. I don't remember it stacking with coffee anyway. It's been a while. I do grow it on my Switch farm. I've got like a row of tea plants on the island, and I think you can plant them in any season as well. They just only flower at certain times of the year, from my recollection. All right, let's pop into the brewery as well. Yeah, it was just... Why the fuck? Girl, it's 10:10 p.m. Why are you here? Go home to your family. I appreciate the work ethic, Robin, but come on. There's a limit, man. Why the hell is she here? I don't get it. Well, alright. Okay, day one is done. And I don't think... we didn't achieve a huge amount, but, like... I think we did enough. Let's sell these on as well. Yeah, because the next totem that we want to make is the... probably the... I was about to say it's the mountain. Or the... I think it's the beach one, actually. But then again, we don't know. I think the mountain one would be the better one, because getting to the mountains quickly is really useful. It's much more useful than it is getting to, say, the beach quickly. Because getting to the beach quickly, you do that for Ginger Island, but I've already got the island obelisk, so I don't need that. Oh, hang on, I haven't checked the weather reporto. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Weather reporto. Beautiful sunny day. Okay. Yeah, I'm never going to not make that part 6 joke, guys. I hope you're prepared for that. Literally every single time I check it, it's going to be, where's our reporto? We still managed, on a slow day, we still managed to make 56k. Not to be sniffed at. Not like an office lady, anyway. I mean, what? Hi, how we doing? The spreading weeds have damaged my farm. The spreading weeds can eat my ass and balls. I'm gonna fuck them. How dare they? That's probably, like, just a pathway somewhere, but let's, we need to deal with those weeds there. We also need to get some more triple shot espressos. Oh no! One of my actual plants is dead. Motherfucker. Well, it's only a wheat plant. That doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's make sure that nothing else took damage. Yeah, see, we have some space here. We're gonna have some more fish ponds there. But in terms of, like, over here and everything else, I'm kind of happy with this corner just being for my obelisks and things. Because, like, having them all just in one area of the farm that I can just TP to directly first thing on the morning is kind of nice. Right, let's put these other bits away. These go into my awesome chest. Actual chest management. Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. This dumb motherfucker is finally doing it. Well, kind of. Like, I wouldn't get your hopes up yet, guys, because I'm still that dumb motherfucker. So, you know. We probably want to get an actual delivery basket out. I'm just going to sell these bits. Bit of extra cash won't hurt. I'll just go on. Okay. Right, let's check on all the animals. Wow, we've got like 24 milk that's built up in that one. We like the moon because it's close to us. We like the moon, but not as much as a spoon, because that's more useful for eating soup. Wait, hang on, I can't get through that. And a fork isn't very useful for that, unless it has got many vegetables. And even then you might be better off with a chopstick, unlike the moon. How are these rather good jokes working? I mean, I don't imagine many people remember rathergood.com, but I hope that more people come to realise it's genius. Right, back in the early days of internet flash animation, that was at the forefront, you know. Okay, so we've got all the animal produce. We've got quite a lot of it to play with as well, which is quite nice. So, let's get creamy. Think your words through better, Shinsu. Think your words through better, you fool. You utter tit. Okay, so... Yeah, let's, excuse me. Okay, there we are. Yes, this is looking kind of nice. This is why I like Controller. It's so easy to do stuff like this compared to KBM. I mean, I am a absolute slut for KBM. Don't get me wrong. If you give me keyboard and mouse controls on a game, then I'm almost certainly going to be happier than otherwise. But Stardew is one of those rare exceptions where KBM just is not quite as good for me. Oh, hello, this is ready to harvest. Okay. We need to put something in there, then. What are we going to do there? I kind of feel like some grape starters would be good. Stardew Valley, yes, be kind. We are Stardew playing today. We are dew maxing. You're on year 4 of Stardew. Nice. Actually, yeah, we should be able to do this and just plant a load of grapes. As long as we leave enough space to actually hit... No, we can hit all the vines from the other side. So that's fine. Yeah, we can just make this into a grape patch. Yeah, we're in year 3 at the minute. We're pushing for true perfection on this stream run. So, a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it. Okay, there we go. Put those bits away. So, need those, need those. We basically need all of our seeds. By my seeds combined. Thank you for the bream, Demetrius. Really, really poggers of you. Okay, sell those as well. We need to see if we got some... We basically need to see if we've got, like, seeds about. Here's some. We also need mahogany seeds. Okay, there's some. Nice. Have I unlocked Ginger Island? Yes. We need to go there today, actually, and check on our crops. Welcome to the Blue Fleet. Cats are cute. Cats are indeed cute. You're very correct there. Like, there is literally no argument against that statement, because they are. The cats are cute. Because they go meow meow. I mean, it's not even because they go meow meow, it's just because they're cute. Just generally. Okay. Let's check our chests in here. I just want to see if we've got any mahogany seeds kicking about. Okay. No, it looks like for the minute this is our lot. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're actually off to Ginger Island now then. Because I need to check on it. Oh, yeah, probably it was worth coming as well because strawberries have come in. I mean, we need to come once a day anyway because we need to collect all these hops. And then we can grow lots and lots and lots of beer. Okay, let's get shot of this stuff as well. Right, okay, so. Mystic Tree Seed. Now, do we have... I don't remember what wood palm trees drop. I don't think they drop anything useful, do they? Oh, yeah, we also need to get ginger. We need to get ginger for Caroline. Don't see. I'll take the tree fertilizer back from you. That could be useful. Okay. Oh, hi. I wonder what kind of things you can forage out here. Hey, Sam. Jazzy tuning his guitar. Oh, hey, Leo. What's poppin'? Okay, there we go. Oh, ow. Okay. Let's head back to the mainland. I was meant to see Clint today. I forgot about that. No, we still got time. All we need to do is void on coffee. I do need to get some more brewing jugs ready, actually, so I can start, like, just making my own coffee. It's a real shame there isn't a way to automate that process. That would be really good if there was. Like, if I could have it so that my stuff just fell out of the chest and into... I didn't want to come here. And it just kind of fell into a coffee machine. That would be superb. Oh, hi, Abigail. I don't want to think it's best. It's okay. Why is she coming out to the farm? Is she running away to live with me? Wait, I've seen this in an anime before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, as long as it does pea hair over, then it's worth, you know, anything that upsets pea hair is a good thing. In case you haven't noticed, I don't like Pierre. My reasons for disliking Pierre are he's a bit of a knob. That's pretty much it. He's just a bit of a wanker, you know. I think everyone who plays Stardew kind of comes to realise that Pierre's a bit of a wanker, though, you know. Okay. Would you like a strawberry? What am I supposed to do with this? Eat it! Eat it, you ungrateful sausage. How dare you? Alright, hey Clint. Would you like a strawberry? Thanks. Okay, upgrade tools. So, yeah, let's get the iridium watering can. Because we've got all of our plots dug out at the minute. We don't have anything that's going to be desperate if we're not with it. Right? If there's anything we're missing, we're not going to be, like, suffering for that. Mostly right now, I just need mystic tree seeds. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, frozen pizza and eggs? Yeah. You could make a frozen pizza topped with eggs. Perfect. Delicious. Swedish. I shouldn't ever joke about Swedish pizza. I've seen it in person. It's terrifying. Like, I went over to Sweden in 2007 with the old World of Warcraft guild, right? Oh, we've got loads of mahogany trees here. Perfect. And as part of that, we arrived with our hostess, and as you can imagine, we're all pretty hungry. We've flown over. We're like, right, okay, you know, what do we do about food? And she's like, well, how about we, how about we get some pizza? And everyone's like, yeah, you know, pizza is easy and everyone's familiar with it, and you know, it's low effort, and that sounds like a good idea. So I was like, okay, yeah, we'll do pizza then. Golden mystery box, lovely. And whilst we were kind of like just chilling out and relaxing, getting our heads back together from the flight, as part of that, we also were playing Bomberman on the. I was back during the Nintendo DS era, right? So we're playing Bomberman, and one of my mates was getting a bit too into the game compared to like the noble task of paying attention to the person whose house you're staying at, who's trying to translate a menu from Swedish to English, because you do not speak Swedish, and I do not speak Swedish. So none of us English folk there spoke any Swedish, right? We were completely Sweelets, and you know, she's just like, well, you know, here's the menu, here's what all these bits are, and he was just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, and he's obviously not listening. So eventually she's just like, all right, I'm gonna get you then. I'm gonna get you. And she ordered him a banana curry pizza. And I'll never forget, like, when he had it just plonked in front of him, he just kind of looks up and just says, what's this? No, it's what you ordered, mate. It's what you ordered, that is. I was like, really? Right, we can put a couple of mystic trees there. Yeah, we need mystic tree sap for the, where is it? The treasure totem. You need 1 mystic syrup and 5 hardwood and 10 moss. Okay. There we go. Right. Yeah, we can look at I need to put something over here. I'll work it out. It'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, when he had that put in front of him, I just always remember the expression of just horror. I don't have another word for it, just the expression of horror on his face. And to be fair, it did look like a war crime. It did look like the Geneva Convention had been fisted violently multiple times. Like, just absolutely just destroyed. There was no longer a Geneva to speak of. And when he actually tried it, I mean, he couldn't get through very much of it, let's put it that way. It did not agree with him. I don't think a banana curry pizza would agree with anyone, to be fair. At least not anyone sane. Swedes are kind of nuts. That said, I think we're potentially getting back together as a group over there at some point. Maybe next year, they said? I need to ask about that. Because that'd be kind of nice. I've not seen a lot of those guys in quite a long time now. So actually getting our heads together and causing some chaos would be a bit of a laugh, you know? Ah, excellent. My brewery is ready to go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so we could absolutely fill this with kegs, and then once certain kegs are ready, we can have like this side just brewing beer, and this side like purely for wine. I think that will be pretty fantastic. It'll be Mr. Bombastic. It'll be silly fantastic. Now. Ooh, ow. Oh, excuse me. So I was popping my neck back into place there. Don't think there's anything else in game we want to do today. Oh, let's check the fishing info. I've caught one of those each. Eel. Right, we need to catch an eel in the evening. We've not caught an eel yet. We've caught the other stuff. So we need to catch an eel to complete the autumn fishing. Actually, tell me about the weather report, though. Cloudy with gusts of wind and rain on the Fern Islands. Okay. What does I need to make a brewing keg again? Copper, iron, and oak resin. Ah, yeah, that's why I've got all these tappers, isn't it? Okay. Here's the other thing we need the brewing kegs for is coffee. Only 3k that day. A bit disappointing, if I'm honest. Eels suck. You know what? They really do. They are a pain in the ass. Eels are genuinely a pain in the ass to get. Okay, bear with me. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with one of my monitors. Yeah, nanda. Oh, that's odd. Well, it's all good. Yeah, we definitely. I think we might just need to go to see Gus about some coffees. Either that or oh, this wheat's ready. Okay. I think having at least one field growing wheat is probably a good idea. Because then at least we can keep topping the silo up. Thank you for the chocolate cake, Evelyn. Holy shit. This dairy has done me a service in getting links for my George. I think the best repayment I can consider is we shall send him an entire chocolate cake in the mail. Yes. Go. So more beer. So we can kind of output 24 beer a day at the minute. Decent, but it could be even further beer armed. Do you see what I did there? Even further beer armed. I thought that was incredibly funny. And because I'm the streamer and I make the rules on this channel, I now mandate a Zen clap of approval, right? So to do the Zen clap of approval, it's basically one single clap, right? And everyone does it in one go. So I hope you'll join in with me for this, right, guys? Okay? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Thank you. I accept your applause. Wholeheartedly. I stole that bit from Bill Bailey. If you don't know his material, I would recommend checking him out as soon as you can. I think he's fantastically funny. Very musical comedy. Hey guys, we'll leave the animals for like another day, I guess. I'm kind of wondering if we need another coop. Actually, I don't think we've got. We might have space for them. Hello, babies. Pet the moo cows, pet the goats. That's a yes. Okay. Yeah, well, obviously... Ah, we missed one. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Peggy, fix the boy. Where's my milk? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need to go back out to Ginger Islands to see if there's any ginger patches growing, because, well, I don't know why, but you can't grow this stuff. Like, you just have to find it as forage, which is a bit dildos, I'll be honest, but it'd be nice if you could actually plant ginger and grow it. I tell you what, actually, I have taken to putting, like, cinnamon and ginger in my morning coffees. I'll tell you why. So I had a really awful chest infection, followed by an upper respiratory virus. When was it? Something like... It was just after it was just around Christmas time last year, going into the first few months of the year after. So, like, going into probably, like, I don't know, late January, maybe February. Yeah, it was awful. I had an upper respiratory virus. And then immediately after the upper respiratory virus, I caught the seasonal flu. And then immediately after catching the seasonal flu, I came down with a stinking head cold. Oh, that's why we were over there. We need to get some seeds. That's right. So I was really unwell. And as part of getting my wheat's not even in this. Okay. As part of getting myself back together, I was trying all these different remedies, and one of the clients of mine on the phone at work basically was like, he said, "You sound awful." I was just like, "I do." You know, I wasn't gonna try and like say, "Don't say that," or "Oh no, I don't, do I?" No, it's just like, no, I sound. No, it's like I sound like liquid ass. Obviously not something I said on the phone, but like I felt like it at the time. And he just says, have you tried putting cinnamon in your coffee? And I was like, actually, no. And then I went and tried it the same day, and I tell you what, I came away feeling pretty good after that, actually. You know, I genuinely came away and I was like, actually, I feel pretty spry now. I feel decent. And it's just kind of stuck with me ever since, like, well, you know, if I'm not feeling well for any reason, just, you know, just throw some cinnamon in my coffee. I mean, sometimes even throw some ginger in there as well. Ginger and cinnamon in coffee together actually is pretty tasty. Right, bear with me a second, sorry. It's getting really warm in this office. I'm just going to delayer a little bit. Whoop, there we go. Whew, okay. Cool. Oh, hi, Clint. How are things with you? Oh, no! I threw it away! Oh, my God. Okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna restart the day for a single golden box because, like, knowing my luck, all that would have come out of there is like 3 copper. If it was a golden coconut, that would be different. That would be very significantly different. But, like, oh my God, I am so stupid sometimes. Okay. Okay. Have I given a banana to the gorilla yet? I don't know if I have. Hold on. We need to go and see Harambe, guys. And then we're going to potter around on this island today, and we're going to try and find some ginger, right? But I need to go and see if I've donated any bananas to Harambe. Thank you. That entire cutscene is so silly. The only point you ever hear that music, as far as I know, in the game, it's just like Harambe appears, eats your banana, and then spaffs a bunch of golden ball dust over you. Oh, Jesus, what? Okay, okay. I promise to all of you folk who are watching at the moment, I'm a sane and hinged streamer. There's nothing crazy about me. Promise. Actually, that's the only thing I think we'd want a desert totem for, so we can go and get coconuts more easily. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there is some ginger here. Good. go. Yeah, that's the reason we're over here today, is we just want ginger. When we get back to the farm, I think we should start focusing down creation of more kegs. We've got a bunch of kegs at the moment, which we can probably line up in the actual house, and we can use those for coffee brewing. Like, make some coffee first thing in the morning, make some coffee last thing at night. I mean, the other thing we could do is we could set some coffee plants on the other side, because now we've got the scythe. We've got like a 2 square reach, so we can hit 2 squares from wherever we're standing. We don't need to actually be physically touching a yeah, that's it. Poop out your aquamarine and give it to me. I crave your batokial riches. Ooh, coconuts. Might be worth going to see the island trader. Golden coconut. Okay, now, if I'd killed a golden coconut, then I would restart a day. We might have enough coconuts for a mango sap. Let's have a look. So we've got 4 coconuts there. No, we actually don't. Maybe back at the farm, but not here. Yeah, let's go and start prepping us. Oh, hang on, didn't we finish the mastery cave? I think we got the last level of mastery, didn't we? We haven't gone to the cave. We should do that. Let's also see. We're not going to be able to get to Clint today. His bitch ass closed too early. But we can, I think, we can get to the mastery cave on our way home. Oh, hi, Harvey. Would you like a banana? Yes. See, we've actually just proven that Harvey is from London. And I'll tell you how we've proven that Harvey's from London, right? Oh, hi, Lois. Buckwheat waffles and coffee for breakfast. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so when I went up to him, I basically engaged him in the time-honored tradition of Cockney music. You know, normally Cockney songs start off like dun 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 oi. But then this time, it was a case of dun have a banana. Yeah. I think we've actually been and picked this up. Yeah, we have. Okay, that's fine. Yes, we finished the Mastery Cave last stream. I couldn't remember if we picked up the reward or not, but obviously we did. Which is quite nice. Oh, hi, Marnie. This looks nice. Yes. Whatever you and Lewis do with that tonight, that's between you guys, alright? I ain't going to interfere. Okay, I'm not going to interfere with whatever you and Lewis choose to do with that. I'm going to wait until I've got my new hoe to cut that. And actually, we could probably stick some more crops here. Maybe some bok choy or something quick growing. We've got a couple of coconuts here. Yeah, I think I see what my plan is for the moment. Okay, so dump the hops. Take that. We're going to use those to grow coffee. And when I say grow coffee, I mean turn coffee into coffee that I can grow inside my tum-tum into caffeination, right? Yeah, so we're going to line these up here. Okay. They hide their finest bead. Prepare the attack. Bum, ba-da-la-bum, bum, ba-da-la-bum, bum, ba-da-la-bum, bum, ba-da-la. How are these Zilto the Omniscient jokes working? More coconuts. So we've got 7. If we can find some more coconuts kicking around here, we can afford another mango sapling. Is it mango sapling? No, mango sapling is mussels. It's a banana sapling. We've already got a couple. We've already got, well, let's say a couple. We've got 3 of them, but like another one, I'm going to pass up on that. Let's leave these over here for now, though. Okay. For the moment, I think that we need to... Do we need to ship the ginger for Caroline? Yes, we do. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, ow. Yes, make some more kegs. Huh? Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hello, pomeggs. Pomegg berries. Yeah, get rid of some of this debris. The other thing we need to be doing is we do need to be quite aggressively pushing for the correct amount of fiber seeds. Because if we don't have a correct amount of fiber seeds, we're going to struggle going into year 4. Okay. Thinking of struggle, I was building my first Chaos Defiler earlier today. That kit is kind of mental. I don't have a better word for it, guys. I'm sorry. It's just kind of nuts. So, like, the Defiler is, it's a multi-part kit. So you've got two mostly separate builds you can put. Okay, we've got 348 for the minute. Cool. You've got, like, 2 main bodies that you can use. You've got several weapon options. So you've got the Flamer. You can go for one flamer, one missile. I think one missile launcher. I don't think you can have 2. One power skirt. So you've got 3 options there. Then you've also got the las cannon, the auto cannon as well. You got like different. Like it's very complex. It's also very big for a miniature. So once I've finished putting it together, I'm not going to fully assemble it because that'll make painting some bits quite difficult. But we are going to have a painting stream at some point where we actually construct the thing. And when I say construct the thing, we paint it first. Sorry, as you can probably tell, Daddy is very undercaffeinated today. And he's suffering for it. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we've got enough to make... Oh, we need wood. We need David Dickinson from The Real Deal. Contrary to what he might say, he is made of wood. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, iron bars are in here. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alrighty. I'll take that. Let's dump that there for now. Yeah, see, this is why having a dedicated sort of coffee growing, I say coffee growing, coffee brewing area is quite nice. Because then we can brew as... I mean, we've been hoarding onto these beans for ages now. So if we leave the coffee just kind of brewing overnight, we can just top up on our own triple shot, right? Could only make 2 that time, but that's okay. We can grab a free cup from the Joe machine as well. And before we go to the next in-game day, I'm just going to slink off for a quick white girl, alright? So if you guys bear with me a moment, I will be back in 2 ticks, alright? Just give me a second. Ah, we're back. Hey. Okay. Whew. I forgot to check the weather reporto. It's raining. Can't tell if it's a thunderstorm yet. Oh, I think these are ready to collect. Yeah, they are. Okay. Sounds like it's just rain. Good chance to catch some eel then, I think. We'll check the collection, because I'm sure I've not caught eel yet. Okay, fish. Yeah, we haven't caught eel. We have caught most of the fish. But just not all of them yet. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to start making sure we actually retain our coffee wherever we're creating. I don't seem to hear any thunder. Oh, hello. Shrimp cocktail. We haven't made one of those yet. Okay. Yeah, there's achievements for creating one of every dish. I've already given one of those to the dude. Okay. Hops. Oh, my ancient fruit's coming as well. Okay. Stop being alive in the mornings. It's 1:30 in the afternoon for me, Ixie. Also, I'm playing Halo tonight, so I had to make sure that I got the stream in early to get one in. Stay dead like the rest of you? I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm far too sexy to be dead. Give me your milks. Okay, there we go. Understandable, have a great day. Yeah. Let's just take the biggest stacks we can, I guess. We've got auto feeders in everything now, so that makes this a bit more straightforward. Yes, we'll sort the animals out. We'll go to town and see Clint. We'll go to the island. Go on a ginger hunt. Ah, full. Okay. No, to the creamery. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Make some goat cheese today. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Ixie. We are back on with our due maxing arc. And then later on tonight I'm playing some Halo with one of my buddies, but I think I mentioned before, that's not for stream. That's just like us playing the game. So, yeah, you guys don't get to see that. You're just going to have to imagine the yaoi. And such yaoi there shall be. Oh my lord. Much like Illidan Storm Rage, you guys are just not prepared. Okay. I am going to sell these hops. I'm going to sell the cake. Sorry, Evelyn. Right, okay. So if we bez over the... Okay, it is a thunderstorm. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Clint. Yeah, I didn't realise it was a full bloody thunderstorm. Lovely. Well, okay. We missed a plant as well. God damn it. We'll have to try that next time. Unless that... No, that shouldn't have been picked up by a crow. That's fine. Okay. So, my ancient fruit came in. So... what we should do is actually, like, separate out the two halves of the brewery. So, like, the one half is going to just purely deal with beer. The other half is going to deal with wine. Well, it's more like a 2/3 beer, 1/3 wine. There we go. Okay, there we are. And then in terms of ancient fruit, well, we've not really got that much of it yet, so... for now, we're just going to brew beer, alright? I think we might get some more ancient fruit seeds next chance we get. In fact, we've got these ancient fruits now. I could potentially take these and turn those into seeds. That'd probably work. Okay. Let's get to the island, but first let's grab our rod. Okay. It's raining here as well. Yeah, see, I need to pay more attention to when it's raining here, because... not this... no, we went too high. It's this road down here. There are some walnuts that we need to get from the mermaid, but you have to use music blocks here, tune them to the note values here, and then she'll sing a song and give you walnuts. But I don't have any music blocks. How do you make them anyway? You need wood, copper, ore, and fibre. I mean, that's pretty basic. We can get that together pretty easily. Okay. Blueberries have come in. I'm going to leave those pineapples for now so they grow in line with the rest of the stuff. But yeah, steady supply of blueberries, and that means that we've got, you know, quite a lot of money coming in today. Right? Drop those hops. Drop it like it's hop. Drop it like it's hops. Okie dokie. Let's see if there's any ginger kicking about then. There are some more coconuts. I think if we wanted to, we actually have enough coconuts to get a, I think we now can actually afford that sapling if we wanted to. No ginger over here. Let's check elsewhere in the island. And how many? We've got 6 coconuts right now. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any ginger kicking around that I've not found yet. Which is mildly irksome. No, it's just not there, is it? Alright. Maybe. Yeah, it was worth checking here. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can't plant it. No, you can't. It's a forageable. So, the difficulty of this quest is actually quite high. Thankfully, we've got the entire season to do it. So, you know, small mercies, I guess. Alright, let's go and get back to the beach in time for some eel fishing, shall we? What bait have I got on this right now? Let's take a bunch of the deluxe bait. Okay. We'll take these bobbers. There we go. Okay. Look at this fucking nerd just sat out here. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? Are you trying to tell me to fuck off, man? Here, have a coffee. He's literally just saying, dude, go away. Dude, go... Oh, actually, no, I enjoy your coffee. I'll take that. Ooh, worth. Hopefully we won't have too much in the way of crop damage when we get home, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, it's still a bit early for one to spawn, but I've also got a pork pie to be munching. You'll be watching always? Yay! Ixie's in my walls. Okay. Please don't fumigate. What about if I fulminate? What then? Okay. Seaweed? Okay. You don't know what that is. Do you remember that crazy priest boss in Darkest Dungeon? It's one of his special moves. Only on my own pews? True. That's tasty. Okay. Wow, these eels don't like me, huh? Okay. Oh, this might be one. It is. Is it worth me getting the... Can I make spicy eel, I wonder? Can I make it? Collections. I think I got the recipe for it yet. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, excuse me. Well, we've caught it anyway. That's what I needed to do. Right, that was the thing I was needing to do. Right. So for now, let's go see Gus actually, so we can buy more coffee, and then we can do sorcery to turn it into stronger coffee. Read anything from the library lately? Not really. Where's the Joja Cola? Ha! Oh, hi, Sam. Ice cold Joja Cola on a sopping wet day, huh? You fucking weirdo, man. I'll take some coffee. Oh, you got 3 pepper poppers. I'll take that quite happily. I need them. Let's take 120. I do know where to look for the wild food. I've been living here for 3 years. Come now, Leah. You must take me for a fool. I am a fool, but not that sort of fool. More of like the sort of sort of fool, you know. I haven't listened to that band in ages, though, you know. Well, okay, I'm gonna sell these because actually, I'm going to turn that into preserve, just because there is an achievement for shipping or crafting one of every single thing in the game that you can craft, and I think that includes fish roe. I think it does anyway. Right, okay, let's make some ancient fruit seeds. This will hurt my profit margins a bit for a little while because we do like the injection of money that we get from selling ancient. Oh, the corn's in as well. I need to harvest this. Hold on. Better crack corn, and I don't care. Take that, you stupid corn. Same jokes every single time something like that happens, guys. You better be prepared for it. Okay, there we go. Take the moss. Okay. Oh, actually, put some broccoli plants down, I guess. Do I have any more broccoli seeds? I think I do. Take a couple of bok choy as well. We should probably get to bed, and then we can assess like what damage has this storm done. However, I took one too few bok choy seeds, which was kind of irksome. Hold on. A singular bok choy. Do 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 do. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some ancient fruit trees on Ginger Island. Because I think that way we can firstly get quite a lot of them on the go. And secondly, it also means that we're not using up too much space in the farm for that purpose. I mean, I'll use as much space as it takes at the end of the day, but, like, it would be better not to. Okay, there we go. Wait. The weather reporto. I haven't checked it. Cloudy with gusts of wind and clear and sunny. Okay. Wow, we got like 5 seeds from that. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see what tomorrow brings then. $81k? Decent. Decent. Okay. I did it again. I came in too early. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. We need our bok choys because they've come in. So we have 9 of these in total. Alright, okay. Let's get harvesting, I guess. Must remember when the Grange Fair is due as well. We have to defeat P-Hair. It's definitely interesting playing 2 farming games kind of concurrently, though. Because, like I said the other night, in Fields of Mystria, you really don't want to just sell raw crops. What the hell? My controller just decided it didn't want to work well. We still good over here? Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, no drop frames, good. Okay. Yeah, so in Mystria, raw crops are a mistake. You know, they're not really worth very much. Whereas in Stardew, raw crops are not a problem, really. You know, not always advisable. Not always advisable to sell raw crops. Sometimes you have stuff that is going to go better, but it is generally easy enough to just sell, like, just crops if you want to. I'm not going to worry about mayonnaise production today too much. I think we need another... We need another coop, I think, to keep up with this level of demand. Maybe 2. We might end up with exactly as much stuff as I've got in the Switch farm at this rate. Right, we need to go see Clint. So before we do that, before we go to the island, let us get these last 2 ancient fruit turned into seeds. So how many have we got now? 17. So if we have like 20 ancient fruit seeds, that would be pretty good. But yeah, we need to pop this coconut. Oh, we're too early. We got too eager. Are you fucking kidding me? I stay near my shop year round, he says as he fucks off from his shop. Clint, I'm going to do things that YouTube would get very angry at me for saying out loud. Right? They are going to be very unpleasant things for you. But for any nearby Cenobites, they'll probably be quite enjoyable. So if you're a Cenobite, you know, you might want to stick around for this. Ooh, hello. Okay. So clay. What is it that I need for the what is it I need for the fertilizer again? You are always watching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have alerted the Ixie. So I need fibre, which I can just... I'll just like take the fibre out of random ass chests if I can. What was it? Fibre, fibre, stone, and clay. Okay. We've got loads of stone. Right, we've got a decent amount of fibre. Clay is the stuff that we're wanting for, really. But I think we've got No, we've got an easy source of clay over on the island already. Yeah, we could just go there. Hold on. I'll pop in here as well, because I've not checked in here yet. That is just as well I did. There we go. To the island. Yes. More pineapples? Oh, inventory full. Okay. Right then. So we need clay. We also need to see if there's any more coconuts kicking on. Ah, maple syrup. Beautiful. Someone wanted maple syrup for something. Or was it for beehives? I think it might have been for beehives. Right, we also now have enough coconuts to trade for a sap. So we should do that. Before I do, how many muscle nodes? Quite a few. Okay. I need to ask my wife about, like, would she be okay with me buying some muscle meat? I don't know exactly what I'd do it in, but I'd work it out, no doubt. Okay. For now, let's go and see the island merchant. I think he's got the stuff I crave. And we can also swing up to the quarry and grab some clay on the way around as well, right? Oh, hi! Oh, wait, no, it's not that. What's he need coconuts for? Oh, it's a golden coconut. That's right. Yeah, the saplings are iridium dragon teeth. I mean, golden coconuts do normally get us saplings, which is probably why I misremembered. Okay. Right, okay. Amphibian fossil? I think we need one of those. Doesn't seem to be any clay nodes here, which is a bit irksome. I have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Okay. Let's pop and see the dock. The dock is not there. That's because he's in his field office over here. Oh, Shinsu, you are a fool. Hello. No, we've already given you that. So we've got one part of the snake, and then we've got two parts of the, well, whatever the hell that thing is. La Creatura. What about here? Okay. Yeah, I'll do. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of clay from this. We just need it for the permanent, like, the permanent water soil. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Kent. Don't mind me. I just need clay. Don't mind me, Lois. Ribs. It's on vacation, we're supposed to talk of the town. How did I do it? Well, you see, I gave parrots cocaine. I don't recommend doing that. The legality is questionable. Actually, I'll just sell the coffee for now. That. Okay. Right, I've got 10 of that. That was your cocaine? Eto... Yeah. Exy, you're not gonna miss just a tiny little bit of cokey wokey, are you? A little coca? A little coca snorter? And then it turns out that Ixie is actually Marcellus Wallace, and I have fucked it. And I'm doomed now. There's no hope for me anymore. Death is coming. I need this last couple of... well, I say the last couple, like another 9 clay. How do I know your given name? I've seen the film. Yeah, I've seen Pulp Fiction. Okay. Ooh, that was juicy. I need 2 more. If I can get 2 more, then I can actually finish off this little patch of planting today, which would be mega. One more needed? Just one? God, just one more. Perfect. Oh, I need fibre. Oh, what the hell, man? I didn't have enough fibre. Of all the bloody things to run out of. Do I have some here? No, I don't. Unfortunate. Yeah, I just finished off my pork pie. It's very tasty. I'll tell you what. We don't need to have the retaining sword down today. Like, it's not the be-all and end-all. So... we can do the rest of it tomorrow. There we go. So we've got ancient fruit now planted and ready to grow. We'll leave these bits over here for now. Okay. Right, let's head back to the island then. Doodle-doodle-doot. We're going to have a party. Oh, it's the Jewel Sea, isn't it? Not the, I was thinking it doesn't run in the Mediterranean, doesn't it? That's the Jewel Sea. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's head back to, Zip Farm. I think the other thing we should probably do is we should set up some bait bins over on the island and just set loads of crab pots over there as well. Because I think some of the stuff that we're missing crab-wise, we'd need to go over there for. I'm not 100% on that, though. Okay. For now, put stuff away. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of works for now. Okay. What's going on with the Wedza Reporto? Rain all day, okay. Oh, we've already checked this. We've caught everything in this season.
Hello, cat. No.
Okay, what did we get today? Could have been better. Could have been better. Ohio Sakai, good morning world. How the crops be looking? Aha! Yeah, the eggplants are coming in. Okay. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. So once I've got... Now these are producing regularly. Once I have a little bit more in terms of... wood, in terms of bars, then we can actually start to really kick out the beer production. And I probably do have more wood somewhere, I just don't know where it is. It'll be in here somewhere. Okay. Yams? Yeah, let's plant yams. Because the thing with that is, like, we've got 2 harvests worth of yams that we can get, and they're also fire and forget, so we just plant them and leave them. And we make sure that this one... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool.
Sweet potatoes.
Okay. Sunflowers we can just sell for quick cash. We probably want to keep some of these. Lovely. Okay then, what's going on with my beasties? Oh, they need we need grass starter for them. 24 milk. Yeah, there's loads of stuff to make cheese with in here. Yeah, we need grass starter. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we are producing a decent amount of eggs now. We've got loads of truffles, actually, to grab hold of. So, yeah, I think there's a few things to be done today. So, first of all, we need to see Clint. And if that motherfucker is not at his desk when I rock up to his house, then I'm afraid that I'm going to have to break his knees with hammers, right? In Minecraft. Please understand, YouTube, he's a fictional character. I can threaten him with hammers if I so wish. But I need Clint to open these coconuts for me. Now, providing he's there to open the coconuts, we shall have no problem. If Clint is not there to open the coconuts, well, in that case, well, it hammers. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll also check in on the brewery real quick. There we go. Oh, has that grown up to the next stage? I think it might have. Hold on. Oh, they've already been fertilized. I have fertilized these trees already. Is it bad that the first thing that my mind went to was I was watching it came up on my feed probably because Warhammer lore has been quite interesting to me recently. There's a guy called Pancreas No Work, and he does like lore videos for Warhammer. Like, hey, here's a humorous take on, you know, a faction and elf simping. And there was a video about the Eldar, and it got to the point about Isha, the goddess of life, and I see Sarah's fauna, and I'm just like, okay. Is it bad? The first thing I thought of with fertilizing trees was, I think it is, isn't it? I'm going to hell. Just send me straight to hell, guys. It's fine. Vegetable medley, thank you, Gus. Very nutritious. Oh, I don't want to sell... Actually, no, I am going to sell that now, because I've got tons of this stuff. Right, Clint, if you are not home, I'm going to break your legs. Alright? So you better be home. Go to town. Go to town. Go to town. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Yeah, open these up, would you, sea dog? A banana sapling, beautiful. And I mean, a mahogany sapling is pretty lame. I'll still take it. But a banana sapling is really good. I mean, a mango sapling would be better, because we're wanting for mango more than we are for banana. But it's still a free sapling, you know? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And our other trees have flowered as well. So that should be a decent little bit of money. I love mango. Like, genuinely, mango is one of, if not my favourite of tropical fruits, right? It's just so good. Like, is there a person alive who doesn't enjoy mango? We actually didn't even need to have the retaining soil today, which is kind of nice. Alright, well, let's bez around the island. And let's see if we can find some more ginger. Running around at the speed of sound, I'm hungry like the wolf. That's not how the song goes, but that's how it goes in my head, so, you know. I'm afraid this is something you're going to have to put up with in that regard. We've got those... I mean, I do kind of need some hardwood, don't I? Oh, that's right, Shinsu, you need some hardwood. Okay. Oh, okay. We might want to go see Clint again in that case. I'll harvest these first real quick. Just because they might give me some fibre, which they have done. They also drop mixed seeds, which makes them more appealing, but that's not what I'm here for just yet. Really, what we need to do is we see in winter how are we going on the seed front, and then we can make a decision as to, like, how do we approach this. There's very broadly two ways that you can do it. So the first is you just put fibre seeds on everything. Now, the farm is at a size now where I don't know if we have enough to do that. We've got roughly 400 tiles worth, which I think is gonna struggle to cover the entirety of it. But we could also use winter seeds, which is not going to be quite as good, but it will kind of have broadly the same effect. It'll need a bit more work on spring 1 though, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Like, an easy spring 1 makes the rest of spring much, much easier to bear. Alright, process this if you would, my son. I've already got one of them. An anchor? I think I've already got one of them. Yeah. May it belong to ancient pirates. No. No, it belonged to an extremely small girl with a dolphin. Totsugeki! Nearby Potemkins just quaked in fear. I felt it as much as I saw it. Okay. Hi there, Matt Cox. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to Stardew Valley End Game. We are currently towards the back end of year 3 now. And my next major task, I think, should probably be to head to the woods and acquire myself some more sticks, because I need to build things. Yeah, I've definitely not got wood kicking about, so it's time to go murder some trees, guys. Going into... Oh, I forgot to see fucking Krobus on Thursday. I have to remember that for those mixed seeds. You don't like people saying your last name? No worries. Can I just say Matt then? Is that alright? We'll just say Matt if that's okay for you. As long as you're happy with that, right? That's all good. That's all good by me. Yes, no worries. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. We are currently in year 3, 6th of autumn. And at the moment, I'm getting wood together so I can make some more kegs. Because I need to... Basically, the plan with this stream run is we're going for true perfection. And true perfection... I mean, I don't know how to say this. You have to make a lot of in-game cash to get the stuff you need to get there, right? You get picked on for it? That sucks. I mean, to be fair, I used to get picked on for my surname as well. I remember what it's like. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. There's just not really a need for it. You know, people who bully people for their name, like, I don't understand the kind of rationale that they have. There we go. So I can make some kegs. We need one more. Oh, we just need a little bit more wood for that. Okay. Oh, ow. There we go. There we go. Nine extra kegs. Beautiful. That means more beer. Thinking of, I've got some ciders in the fridge for later. I don't know if I'm going to have to cider on stream today or not. I haven't decided yet, but... I mean, if I fancy one, then I might go downstairs and just, like, crack one. I've got a choice of... the Crumpton Oaks one, which is just like a £1 can from Asda, but it's actually really nice. I was surprised by it. I was like, hang on, this cost me £1 single quid, but I'm enjoying it more than like the posh ciders. What gives? Then there's also some, I think it's Thatcher's apple and blackcurrant. Can you rage bait me? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm completely honest. I'm not much of a fan of rage bait. Okay. So, let's start kegging here. Okay. So when we next put, like, hops through, we will fill that up, I think. Okay. Is it beehives that need maple syrup? It is, yes. Wood, coal, maple syrup. There is something else we need to do in that case. There is something else we need to do, but we can't do it yet. So the fairy flower, if you plant one of those and then stick beehives all around it, then basically you can have infinite, very, very lucrative honey, which is obviously very nice. However, I do not have enough stuff to create the fertilizer that I need to actually pull that off. I mean, you only need one, really. You don't need much. You just need one fertilizer. I just don't even have that right now. Can I help you out with a pickup line? Oh, let's think. I'm just trying to think of a good one. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. It's been ages since I've had to use a pickup line, so it took me a while to think one through. But how about this? Hey girl, are you a Decepticon? Because you make me transform and roll out. Da 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 da. I live in your eyes. How was that? I thought that was pretty good. Do I have any wood in here, actually? I think I do. No. Simple answer. Okay. Before we go into the next in-game day, I am going to just go and grab myself a drink. For a guy, okay, bear with me a second. Let me go and grab myself a drink, and then I will try and think of one whilst I'm getting that. So I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, all right? So give me a second, okay? Yes, yes, yes. We're back. Okay. There we go. Let me just pop this real quick. There we go. Okay. So a pickup line for a guy. Let's think. I mean, I've never really tried to flirt with another dude, so it's kind of outside of my expertise, I'll be honest. Let's think. I'm trying to draw my my knowledge of like platonic flirting from like friends and whatnot. Hey there, Kawakria, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to Stardew Valley, Year 3. We are doing some endgame content today. We're trying to think of a chat-up line to use on a guy. I thought of one that I'd use on a lady, but like using... I mean, you could probably use broadly the same one. Yes, I remember you from the other day. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we are. We got wheat. We got wheat seeds, which will get planted. I mean, wheat's a nice, easy repeating crop, you know. However, I don't know if we've got quite enough of it. No, we're going to have to go see Pierre. Oh, that sucks. I hate having to see Pierre. He's a dick. No. Yeah, Brazil. To my personal great discredit, I know quite a limited amount about Brazil, I'm afraid. Your uncle told you one, can you tell? Oh, go on then. Let's see what he came up with, and we'll rate his chat up line. That could be a laugh. We can rate your uncle's chat up line. It's probably going to be better than the one I would come up with at any rate, so... Okay. Milk and... Yeah, we just need more eggs, really, don't we? Okay. Do-do-do-do. Okay, there we are. Oh, there's one of the eggs there. No, don't just eat the eggs, Shinsu, you fool. Every morning to help me get large. Oh, we're actually short by 2 eggs. It's odd. There we go. Well, okay. Yes. Okay, so we need to plant some more stuff there. We need to see Pierre anyway. So, like, put some artichoke down, I guess. We just need wheat. While we're at Pierre's, we need to get some grass starter. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh, hi, Pam. Miss Mild truck driving job used to go around the valley meeting people listening to the radio. I forgot that Pam used to be a trucker. Okay. I'm taking the day off to visit the island. Okay. Let's just buy, like, a few hundred of these. Oh, that's really good. They don't make sweaters like they used to. He's such a grumpy git. What do I think of it? It hasn't come through. I'm really sorry. Sometimes YouTube does this where it just kind of eats... it eats comments for some reason. I don't understand why. It's happened to me before when I've been watching other people stream. And it's like, I'll type something and it's like, I can see it doesn't come through on their chat for some reason. Try sending it again, see if it comes through. Because I can't see anything on this side. I was meant to buy grass starter from P-Hair, I forgot. That's unfortunate. One of these days I'm going to understand why YouTube does that. Yeah, sorry to be a pain. But, like, I genuinely don't have an answer for why YouTube does this. It's really aggravating, actually. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Right. I think we'll bring all the hops home today. I'm going to wait for all of those to be ready together as well, I think. Okay. That's pretty good. To those who can't see it on screen just now, the chat up line was, I just shit my pants, can I get yours? I'm not even going to try and contend with that. I'm just going to kneel. Oh, dearie me. This is the sort of chat line we come out with, like, where I live. Oh, dearie me. My eyes are watering. What the heck? No, that was pretty good. That was, like, genuinely pretty good. I mean, I think the craziest thing is there's some people that would actually genuinely work on as well. Oh, good gravy. Okay. So, we're looking for ginger and coconuts. There's some ginger. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Good to see you back as well. Okay, I think we have enough coconuts to maybe get ourselves another golden coconut. We do. So if we can do that really quickly, beds back to Clint, get it open. Okay. Golden coconuts are almost always worth it. There we go. They're almost always worth it because they're just easy to get and they normally drop good stuff. What time is it? Oh yeah, I turned my clock off, didn't I? So UK, it is 2:30 in the afternoon right now. Yeah, it's 2:30 in the afternoon for me. Pretty bright outside, so there's a bit of cloud, a bit of fair weather cloud, but like it's a decent enough day. Oh, there was a frenzy there just now. Clint, pop this. I gotta get fishing. 5 pineapple seeds is nothing to sniff at. Oh, the frenzy's gone. Lovely. Well, that's fine. I think what we should do then is we should drop stuff off, and then in fact we can kill these trees, can't we? So I planted these. I need wood. I need wood for my projects. Okay. There we go. Donk, 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 donk. Nice. Got a few maple seeds from that as well. Yeah, we need to ship that ginger. Okay. Drop off the bits here. Hokkite. Yeah, let's actually let's go up to the railway station. We've not been there for a while. There might be some overgrowth that we can make use of. If there is, we can just like strip it down. Hopefully, get some seeds from that. You're in Australia. Ah, okay. That makes sense why your uncle came out with such an absolute banger, because like Australian humour is very funny indeed. In Tasmania. Oh yeah, I forgot all the states in Australia have different time zones. I mean, I suppose that's what happens when your entire country is like an actual continent just by itself, but that's kind of crazy. Oh, hi, Linus. You want to start a tradition? What tradition are you looking to start, Alex? Tell me more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's quite a lot of just like random wood here. Not as overgrown in the way I would have liked it to be, but it'll do. We do need to upgrade this axe, but not right now. every time we do a live, you do a checkup of me and then a positive comment. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very tired lately because of looking after wife following her surgery, but that's to be expected. You know, she's not able to self-care at the minute, so I have to do it all for her. But she is almost recovered. She's got 1 more week of bed rest, and then after that, she's in an air boot, which means she's going to be mobile around the house to at least some degree. And once she's back to mobility, then she will be able to actually, you know, look after herself a bit. And it means that I'm not going to have to do quite so much then. So, you know, definitely a positive, right? Now, a dark humour joke. Uh-oh. What dark humour is coming? Do I need to be scared? I should probably get rid of these trees, huh? Oh, that was one of my saplings. Shit, I didn't mean to cut that down. Well, that's great. I've killed one of my saplings now. Ah, poo. You do the checkup and the positive comment on their shorts. That's kind of neat. It's a pretty cool idea, actually. I forgot that was one of my actual trees. Well, okay. In this, we've already got pomegranates growing, so I can't even sell it. Damn. I suppose I could just like plant it here in the arboretum. Like, these are all going to be fruit trees anyway. Okay, there we go. Clay, I'll take it. Yeah, I've been having a bit of a rough time with streamers that I watch recently. Only in the sense that one of them is away at the minute going to Offkai. One of them... Is it today? Hold on. I think it's today. Hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Bear with me. Tomorrow. Or tonight, I should say. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's actually today. It's like tonight. It's like her last stream for, well, ages because she's gone on a hiatus. Oh dear. Sharks do enjoy eating a bit of human. That is true. That is very true. Right, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so one's at Offkai and just gone to a taco-thon. One is graduating tonight. And then one's just kind of on break because of Offkai. And it's just like, okay. I mean, there's a couple of them who are still about, but like... Oh, I think it's a thunderstorm again. I forgot to check the weather reporto. Damn it. My positive comment for today is to never give up. Oh, thank you. I'll certainly do my best with that. It's always tricky in terms of like making yourself continue sometimes, because I think everyone in this space does get those days where they just wonder, like, what am I doing? You know, I think we all get that to some degree or another. And then people tell us not to give up and to keep going at it. You know, that does help. That does help quite a lot. So I definitely appreciate that. Okay, they're broccoli plants. It might just be rain today, actually. If it's just rain, that's kind of good. Okay. We should make quite a lot of money today. No, it's a thunderstorm, and I haven't picked up my things from the last one. Fuck. Hold on. I need to save my farm. I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't realize there was gonna be a thunderstorm because all of my lightning rods are full, and if they're full, they can't take a strike. So we need to empty these like now. Oh bloody cock! You just remember that eventually everyone will be a part of you, whether they want to or not, and you know that gives you the strength to go on. There's a lot to digest there. But you see what I did? Do you see what I did, Ixie? It takes us in hunger. Now I tell you guys a dark humor joke? Okay. Let's see. Dark humor joke. Okay. I'm just trying to think of one. Hold on. Let's see. Like, what sort of dark humor jokes do I know that YouTube TOS friendly? That's the question. I'm just trying to think of one. Bear with. I mean, I could go with a classic, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just go with a classic, right? So, what is black and white and red all over? If you guessed a baby in a blender, you'd be correct. Ding, 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 ding. I told you it was terrible. We tried to warn them. I never even thought we'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Get away from the thunderstorm. You thought it was a wife? No. No, she's more like, what has a really badly busted foot and is in bed all over. That's wife right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. No, she's getting better, though. Oh, we had some retaining soil. Hold on. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. So we've got four of each of these saplings actually, which is quite nice. Okay. Should probably take this clay back home with me. And we're actually going to go up to the quarry and blow some things up. I crave explosions, chat. So you better believe that I'm going to go and explode some things. I've got no reason to do this other than love of the game. Please understand that. Oh, hello. Watch out. Make sure that I have enough rubies. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Hades. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. Why do I like this? Me and my brain-damaged ass, huh? Oh, hi, Shane. His sound is piping hot. I regret not wearing shoes. Jas is just going fast to dodge the heat. Okay, fair enough. You found out when you play soccer, you don't think you do. Can you tell me how you found that out? Sure. Yeah, I don't see why not. I was never really much of a football player myself. I played rugby for a bit when I was a kid. Many moons ago, that was. Many, many moons ago. Was never particularly great at it. I'm just not quite aggressive enough for it, I guess. Any more ginger? Let's check on the quest counter, actually. Oh, we're kind of getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the island then. The island? Let's go back to the valley. Also, am I at the stage now where I have... I need one more heart to be able to start flirting with Abigail. Interesting. Okay, let's have another swig of the soda. This apple and blackcurrant Thatcher's is really good. Yum. I tell you what, actually, we could go to the, hold on. Let's plant some baits. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, once we've got one more heart with Abigail, we can actually then look to lock in with her and destroy Pierre's lineage forever. Wait, what? Oh, hang on, is this quest still ongoing? Oh, yeah, it is. So we can actually take another one. Take biome balance is probably easiest. So riverfish, did he say? 20 riverfish? I mean, we can do that today, really. That cider is really refreshing. I think that's one of the reasons I've started drinking cider more than I drink beer these days. It's just lighter. It's a bit more refreshing. The lightness is part of it, I think, because you don't always want a big, heavy beer. You know, sometimes you want a stout that just kicks you in the ass. But some days you just want a 3% cider. You know, it's nice. It's easy on the palate. It takes very little drinking. It doesn't leave you with a splitting headache the next day. It doesn't cost 10 quid a can. Give it 2 years more of inflation. Might do then, but, you know. Oh, hello. What's this? I do need to catch a lingcod, don't I, for Willy? Catfish? I don't remember where lingcods spawn. I think there might be a winter fish. I'll check with that TV show. Perfect. Rare disc. That's got to be a reference to something, hasn't it? Okay. In your PE class playing soccer, not looking, you hit someone in the nose and scored a goal. Damn. God, I remember PE class back when I was a wee nipper. Oh, golden treasure chest. Yeah, we want to get golden chests if we possibly can. The rewards are generally pretty good. Ah. Challenge bait, you say? Go on then, give it a try. Yeah, I remember I picked up rugby to try and deal with my aggressive tendencies as a kid. Wasn't ideal, that's for sure. 3 shad? Hang on, does this go towards the, I think it does, you know. Yeah, I picked up rugby to deal with my aggressive tendencies as a kid. Like, I was never aggressive, but it was more in the sense that, like, I got to puberty, and I found that people who were bullying me, I was, like, much more prepared to lash out at them and, like, defend myself. Oh, shit. There we go. I needed that chest. Fish stew. Smells a lot like the sea, tastes better. Yeah, fair. I do love the smell of fish, though. Like, when you go into a fishmonger's, my wife doesn't like it, but me, I grew up next to the seaside, so I love it. Okay. Use my last bit of bait. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this is actually getting this quest done out of the way really quickly. Cool. I'll take that. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, fish. Not a thought in your head came through then? No thought, you just did it full force and didn't even notice it? Perfect. I mean, at least there was no ill intent behind it, you know. If you were just so focused on the game, then, you know, it's like, maybe not ideal, but at least it's not come from a place of malice, you know. You know, it's just come from being too locked in. That's okay. I mean, it wouldn't count as a foul at any rate. My tackle's worn out. Oh no! Not my tackle. Oh dear. How dire. Okay. How many more fish do we need for this quest? Just 2. Clear the quest in a single day. Alright, go on then. Hey there, Rashi Dreyer. How you doing? Welcome. I hope I didn't mispronounce your name there. Oh god. Is this a catfish again? Yes. Right, one more to complete the quest, and then we're good. We can head back to the farm. Okay. Hey Tiffany, welcome in. How you doing? Cool. And we also get a ticket. Take a treasure box. Yeah, so it's just like a flat 5,000 gold for that. Oh, hi, Clint. Today be a good day to explore the mines. I already have all the rare ores I need, Clint, because I actually leave my house once in a while. This is random, but how long have I been married for? So I've been married for almost 9 years. We got married in October of 2017. And we also got married on the anniversary of us becoming a couple. The 10th anniversary of us being a couple. So we've been together for almost 19 years in total, and married for almost 9 of those. Let me just say it, when you find the one, you will know. Alright? You will know as soon as you meet the person who is going to be like the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. You just kind of know it. I don't really know how else to describe it. You know, for us it was very much a case of yeah. Now, we've been going for a long time, and there's definitely been parts which have been rough, for sure. But, like, I think that because we've got through those, you know, we know that we've got each other's backs. Yeah, thank you. No, me as well. She's a good egg. You know, we've got a very drama-free relationship. You weren't locked in, you just weren't paying attention. At least you're honest about it. You know, at least you're honest about that point, which is pretty respectable. You know, it's better to be honest about that sort of thing than try to. Gus, let me in. Let me in. Oh, you don't love me anymore? I can't fuss this cat. He hates me. How dare? Well, oh. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Let us check the weather reporto. Clear and sunny, okay. It's blackberry season. Okay, we need to go Tomorrow we're going blackberry foraging. Alright? Tomorrow we go blackberry foraging. Goodbye, Blackberry Way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We snooze. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it sounds like there's been a big accident in town. Yikes. Well, that's not what you want to see. Ookie oodle oo. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Good shout. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the timely reminder. Tasty. I mean, I'm hydrating myself with coffee. And I know some people say coffee dehydrates you, but I remember when my stepmom was in palliative care, there was a notice up from the nurses just saying, by the way, if a patient wants to hydrate with coffee, let them, because it's still valid hydration. I was just like, it always stayed with me, you know? So we do, I think, need to see... Yeah, we need to see Pierre today. Get some bits in. Can you tell me something? Sure, go ahead. How can this old unk help? What the hell? What the hell? Why did that jump down? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's put got some amaranth down here. Just to mix it up a bit. But we do need to go see P-Hair for more of that. So we should probably bez into town. Oh, what's this? Grange Fair? Nope, it's Mayor Lewis giving me money. Ah, 1 week from today we hold the Stardew Valley Fair. Okay. Always stand in your business and don't let people push or walk over you. I agree. I am very much a proponent of that. I am admittedly sometimes a bit difficult to work with because of that, but at the same time, in terms of like when I'm on my day job, my gaffer knows me well enough to know that if I'm getting grumpy about something, I'm getting grumpy for the right reasons, because I'm being stopped from, you know, doing what I need to do, or I'm stuck with, you know, I'm basically being blocked by something. Shit, he's closed. Yeah, I very much make sure that I stand on my business. I don't let people walk over me. I'm very, very intolerant of that. I get really arsy if people try and step all over me, unless it's Juniper from Fields of Mystery, in which case I am her flaw. Oh, I need 1 fairy seed as well. Let's get a bunch of amaranth. 100 should do. I'm going to take some grass starter as well, because I have enough rubies. Okay. So I think something else we're going to need to do soon is we need to get more beehives made. What we can do is we can go to the island, drop off a bunch of beehives. Oh, hi, Shane. What do I do for my day job? I work in law. Would you believe it? Yeah, we do need to pop to the island really quickly, actually. Oh, yeah, this needs doing. Hold on. Yeah, I work in law. How the hell I became a slightly mentally unwell cartoon on YouTube, despite that, is, well, a mystery for the ages, really. Hi there, Yuji Itadori. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope that the culling games aren't going too rough for you. Make sure if any defense attorneys rock up, you know, make sure you just tell them no thank you. Because I remember that episode. You're so cooked. Yeah, you just might be. You just might be. Oh dear. Okay. So we'll drop that off. Now, to make beehives, I need maple syrup. I don't remember where I left my maple syrup. So we need... I think we've got enough for 1. Yes, 1 deluxe retaining soil. Ever seen a road train? A truck? Yes. Been a while since I've seen a truck that size, but yes, I have seen them before. We don't very often get them over here because they're a bit big for our roads. You have a rule you live by. You can pick them and make mean comments about you all you want, you don't care. Do that to any of your friends who have a problem. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I can take the jibes normally pretty easily, but I get really arsy if people start messing around my friends or family. You know, that's what I'm there for. It's like, you know, I'm the target. I'm the target for that sort of thing. No one in my family. No. Okay, so we do need to harvest everything in here. I will leave the hops for now. We've just got so many of them. Yep. I mean, we'll come back for them later, no doubt. But I do need to do a really quick bez to the island. Culling games is a pain. It looked at... Like, you had a guy who was, like, basically naked except for a skirt made of receipts. And that was, like, fucking weird, man. I don't have any other word for it. It was just really fucking weird. Okay. Did I leave maple syrup over here? No, but we don't really need it just yet. Now. Ah, ginger. Okay. Do 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 Is there somewhere up here? No, there's not, I don't think. Aha. I think we're just going to have to use this one. There we go. So we plant the fairy flower there, and then eventually we can put beehives around that. Because beehives that are around a fairy flower produce fairy honey, and fairy honey is worth a lot of money. That's good. Okay. 10-foot long road train, damn. Pancake or waffles? Either, really. I don't have either particularly often. If I'm having breakfast, I normally have a protein yogurt. Like, my breakfasts are quite rigid. Don't really have another way to describe them. They're quite rigid in the sense that I have... Yeah, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll have a protein yogurt, I'll have a cup of coffee, I'll go to the gym for a bit, I'll have a protein shake at the gym, I'll come home, and then I'll have, like, normally 3 eggs and a banana and, like, a fiber bar. Or sometimes I just have a protein bar and a banana when I get home. Yeah. Been taking judgment your whole life, so you don't really care if someone makes a comment about you? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm much the same. I've had to deal with a lot of snipey comments throughout every stage of my life, and it's just like, I just don't give a shit anymore. You know, I suppose that's one of the reasons that as a streamer I just kind of tend to stick to myself and I'm not part of any groups or anything, because I just can't be arsed with drama or, you know, interpersonal conflict with other people. It's just, no, I'm too old for that shit, right? I want to stay in my cave and occasionally just make noises, right? Break a lot of norms? Yeah, I was like that as a kid. I mean, I think I'm starting to realise that I almost certainly had some degree of the AdHad growing up, which was not properly dealt with. And now I'm kind of, you know, having to retrain myself to accept that a little bit. It's taken some doing. I need to get hold of my medical records to see if it's actually in there as well. So I'm not going to say it's definitely something I have. It's just something I have a lot of the markers, so the suspicion is strong that there's something there. But if I was able to actually get a confirmation, it would explain a lot for me. It would give me a bit of peace of mind more than anything else, I think. And peace of mind is always a nice thing to have. You know, if you're not constantly wondering, like... I mean, when I was a kid, a lot of the questions in my head were just like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my brain? And I think that's the same for a lot of people who've got some degree of neurodivergence. I always used to blame it on my brain injury, because I have one of those as well. But now it's like, well, actually, there might be a bit more to it than that. It might be a little bit more complicated than just a straightforward tonk to the noggin, you know? Okay, we got a decent whack of blackberries through that little trek. So, let's get the other hops in. We should probably also go through the woods to... I mean, how much wood have we actually got to play with right now? That's what this streamer wants to do. This streamer needs to play with wood. 175 hardwood. Don't see any... I don't think we've got too much, really. No, there's different stages of a truck license. I didn't know. I know of it over here. I think that we have categories, so I guess it's broadly similar to that. Like you have to have a certain category of license to drive a vehicle of a certain tonnage. Is how it works over here, I believe. So it's probably going to be broadly similar over there. But I don't know how the system actually works. Yeah, there's always something new to be learned. Always something new to be learned. Let's get some more wood. I suppose we should be grateful when people break norms, though, because, like, without norms being broken, man as a species just kind of stays stagnant and doesn't change at all. You know, the only constant is change, right? So, if it wasn't for people who broke norms, then, you know, we'd be stagnant, or at worst, we'd be regressing. I mean, in a lot of places we are regressing, but that's a discussion for when I'm a lot drunker, I think. I'd need to have a lot more booze in me to go down that rabbit hole. Oh, but I don't need much booze in me to get this broccoli.
Get that broccoli. Oh, baby.
There we go. Some of my eggplants hadn't quite come in. I'll pick those up another day. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of blackberries today. See a lot of trucks in Australia? I guess you would do. Because, I mean, the country is so big. I mean, you see a lot of trucks in the UK as well if you're on the motorway, but, like, probably not to the same degree. Because our trucks are normally, like, they're, like, articulated lorries, but they're not 18-wheelers. They're not, like, massive bastards, you know. They're big, but they're not huge. I think that's how I'd describe it, anyway. That jam's ready. Oh, ow. Sorry, give me a second. Your trucks are meant to go for it. Ours are... Well, sometimes they go for it. Sometimes they go for it when they shouldn't. And when they go for it when it shouldn't, well, I mean, that keeps me in a job. I shouldn't say stuff like that, but it does. It keeps me in employment, so... Yeah, not always the most sensible of creatures is ye olde truck. Oh, I need to sell that ginger as well. Okay. Right, okay. Weather reporto. Rain, okay. So it's rain but no thunder. Didn't mean to click on that. Oh, hi, Gustav. How are things with you? Yay, he loves me again. Yippee! Oh, we got an achievement. What achievement was that? I believe that was the polyculture achievement, looking at what's popped up on my phone. Which means we've shipped one of every crop. Nice. Polyculture. Nice. Right, let's do some farming. Farm, 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 farm. I am do some farming. Do some farming. Some farming I do. Do some farming. Some farming I do. We need to go see Robin as well about upgrading the house again. Let's check in on the animals, though. I need your eggs.
Give me your eggs.
I don't need these right now. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Rubies, rubies. Oh, more shoe. Word on the street is Morshu is a very, very eligible man, you know. As long as you have enough rubies. Okay, I've got 75 normal eggs. We'll mayonnaise off of that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with trucks relatively soon. Because I'm going down to Birmingham for a convention. It's only a 2-hour trip, but I do have to go down like the main motorway for the country to actually get there from where I live. I mean, it's not that bad, really, you know. Quick trek down the M1. Get to Castle Donington. Go down through there. Get onto the Birmingham motorway, you know. And the journey kind of just does itself from there, which is quite nice. But it is also a case that then when you're driving on the motorways here, you always got to be like very aware of all things around you, because if it only takes like a second's worth of no concentration, and then you know your car's off the road. How many countries have I been to? Not many. So I've been to France. I've been to Germany. On my way to Germany, I've gone through Belgium and I think Holland, Netherlands, and then I've also been to Sweden, and I think that's about it. I'm not very well travelled, I'll be honest. I don't like leaving my house, which is a little bit sad, I know, but it is what it is. What's going on in here? Oh, the grapes are in. Okay. We should definitely start harvesting these. The other thing I should do is I need to find where my maple syrup went. I had a load of the stuff. I don't remember where I left it. Not there. It's not there. What was that? Sorry, give me a second. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. You've been to 6 countries. Cool. I think being well travelled is a good thing. You got to go to bed, Matt? No worries. You take care. Thanks for swinging by as well. And if you get any other banger jokes from your uncle, feel free to drop them in the chat, because that last one was incredible. You've been to 0. Ah, what? Struth. As if. No. Go to more countries. Go to the UK. Don't forget the UK owns Australia. I'm going to get shot for that one. I don't remember where I put that maple syrup. I think I've sold it. Knowing me. That's suboptimal. You never left Tasmania? And dun 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 Tasmania, dun dun Tasmania, dun dun Tasmania. We mean you. I'm sorry. People from Tasmania must get that joke a lot. I'm very sorry for having made it. They don't. Oh, well. You can only get shot so many times. I don't know. I mean, you can potentially get shot an infinite amount of times. It's just how many times can you survive that shooting? That's the question, isn't it? That's the contingent point here. It's not like, it's not really a case of like how many times can you get shot. It's like how many times can you survive after being shot. Okay. I need to get this gum. Dunk! Meet a brown snake. It's one of the most dangerous snakes common in Australia. Those sound terrifying. Those genuinely sound scary as heck. Wait, I didn't leave it over here, did I? I don't know where I've put the stuff. Okay. I mean, we're making decent enough progress on this quest. There's some more ginger up here as well. Okay. So let's head up to the quarry, see what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, it does depend where you get shot. Thankfully, I have not been shot. Yet, there's still time. Hopefully it's not going to happen, though. But yeah, I mean, it's like you say, it's, you know, it depends on where you get tapped. That's the point, isn't it? It's like, where have you actually taken the hit? What's the strength of the shot that you're taking? What's your toughness? What's your what's the attacking gun's AP rate at? What's its damage rate at? Because like if I'm like T4, like if I'm T4 and that thing has say you know, AP2 and its damage, or say damage 4, I'm fucked. I'm gonna take so much damage. I'll probably die in one hit. Not ideal. If it's damage 1 with AP 0, I might be okay. That Defiler is looking at me right now. Just like, finish building me, Shinzo! Finish building me! And it's like, I can't really, because I need to paint some of the components before I put it together, but it's not going to be this week. Probably the week after, we'll do a painting stream for that. For the rest of this in-game day, I'm going to forage. I've got 2 Defilers. Yeah, I've got 2 Defilers, Ixie. Yeah, I picked up 2 of them. I got one... Oh, yeah, 10 mixed seeds. That's mega. Yeah, I've got 2 because I've got one's going to be in the purple with yellow trim scheme. One's going to be in the yellow with purple trim scheme. So at the minute, I'm working on the one which is going to be the purple and yellow. That's the one that's going to get painted on stream, I think, 'cause it's an easier scheme to paint. Say the most Australian thing I know. Hey, Loven, welcome in. How you doing? Hey, members for 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. 2 months, that's gone by quick, hasn't it? Damn. So the most Australian thing I know. Okay. You don't like how the blacksmith shop closes early? No, Clint is a knob. He needs to stay open until 5. That inconvenient bastard. So the most Australian thing that I know would be, I'll have a coffee. Beer it is. No, coffee. Beer. Coffee. Beer. That is the most Australian thing I know. Yeah, all my knowledge of Australia comes from The Simpsons. I'm going to get shot for this one. Yeah. Yeah, Loven, I have been building the Defiler, but you will be pleased to know that I have... hang on, let me just pause my game a minute. So I've got this here, which is the torso. The head's not actually secured in yet, because I want to paint that separately, because there's a lot of fiddly detail on it. So there's the torso, which I need to put the tit guns on and the weapon arms onto. So I'll just put that back down. Okay. There is the kind of like the bottom part of the body, which is pretty complete at the minute. There's a couple of bits I need to add to this, but mostly it's all there. And then the legs I'm doing all separately as well. So I've made the front 2 legs with the big claws and all that. They're ready. I need to build the other smaller legs, and at that point, once all of that's done, I can paint them all individually and then put it together. The most UK thing. The most UK thing that you know, or that I know? The most UK thing I know would be like, oh, bloody hell. I've gone and got me crumpets a bit soggy, I adds. Oh, bother. Oh, blast. Oh, blather. Well, that's not very good, is it? Oh, there we are. Kind of unfortunate. We should go see Robin. Back from vacation and back to Blood Angels. Oh, did you get the Armageddon box? Or have you just decided to start with Blood Angels just for kind of fun, I guess? Ah, nice, nice. Good stuff. I mean, I was semi-interested in the box, I'll be honest, but at the same time, I was just thinking, well, I should probably focus on what I've got to do at the minute before I think about anything else anyway. So I was like, okay. You know, I'm not really a Blood Angels enjoyer or, I mean, Orcs, maybe? The thing is, I think I love the idea of the Orcs, but I don't like some of their models. Like, I really don't like that new Pain Boy. The letters inside, do you want to take this quest? I don't care, you're doing it anyway. Yeah. They're always on at me for this. Add a cellar, cost me 100,000 G. Literally, it just cost me 100K to build a cellar, but I didn't have to give her any resources or anything. Beautiful, nice and easy. I keep on seeing out the corner of my eye something white that looks like it almost looks like a van parked up very badly outside my back door, right? But every time I glance over, it's just my Elias Stellaria plushie just looking out the window, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you're not a transit van, you're just a goose. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, guys. There's something we need to do. And I know how we do it. Oh, hello. Give me blackberry jam. Tasty jam. Lovely jam. Can I have a cup of tea and some crumpets, oh jolly? Hi, let's go javelin, my friend. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, let's go javelin over here. I'll be real. I don't think that's the thing we do. Like, it's certainly not something I've ever heard of people doing. Going javelin. You've been to Italy, Denmark, South Africa, USA, and France. Nice. I can't get into the USA at the minute. I said some mean things about the Orange Man on Twitter, and that means that the US have banned me from going to their country forever. Whoopsie doopsie. I regret nothing, though. I'd say it again. I'll say it twice. I'll say it again, we won't die. Say it again, we won't die. Say it. How are these Slipknot jokes working? Hopefully decently. Wow, we have got lots of hops. We might just need an entire brewery house just for beer. At this rate. Okay. You're in the USA. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got very limited reason to actually go to the USA myself, to be honest. Only because, like, I don't like traveling. So, apropos of, like, going on, like, a holiday or something, it's like, well, there's not really a reason for me to actually go over there. It does seem like a nice place, in a lot of ways. Yeah, I mean, the people especially seem pretty sound. There's some things about the USA that really just kind of make my eyes boggle a little bit, though. Like, the whole situation with, like, the medical stuff over there. I don't understand that. Like, people go bankrupt from being ill. Hey, Bandy, how you doing, man? How we going? Here he is. Yeah, he's in Stardew. Oh, Lord, we do, Maxon. Yeah. We're about to go and explode some shit. You want to see? Man is due maxing. He is. Man's about to explode some shit. Right, okay. Plan out the route, Chin Soup. we go. Yeah, I'm just clearing the quarry out a bit. There we go. So hog maxing. You know it, boy. Okay. You don't know what's going on? I mean, that's fair. I think the kindest way we could put it is that I don't think he's very well respected by the rest of the world. Let's put it that way. I think that's the most diplomatic way we can say it, isn't it? The rest of the world does not care for that guy. He's a bit of a silly sausage, you know? Okay. I still need to find where I put those bloody maple syrups. Andy, don't look at these chests, alright? You will literally have a heart attack and die. You see my chest, you either have a heart attack and die, or just like, oh, for fuck's sake, not again. Not again. This absolute wanker and his fucking chest management and lack thereof, right? Yeah. I've actually genuinely tried to chest manage this time as well. I genuinely tried. Like, I've got chests which are colour marked to say, okay, this one's for winter, and this one's for summer. Yeah, that's what I've tried to do. I tried to colour code them, but then I just can't stick to it. It's like I'm just addicted to the slop, you know? They go in the equipment chest. This is a gubbins chest, so I can just throw whatever in here. Okay. I don't know where that maple syrup went. I must have sold it. That's kind of irritating. But, oh well. Right, what's it going to be like tomorrow? Where's a reporto? A storm? Ah, fuck. Alright, okay, let's, hang on. We need to check all of these again, then. Well, if I had a food chest, I do have a food chest. It's my refrigerator. Wait, did I put the maple syrup in the fridge? I might have done. I should check that. No, I actually do have a food chest. I've been storing all my food in the fridge. Let me just check all my chests in the warehouse first, really quickly, alright? Okay. I have a cat in the game? I do, yes. He's called Gustav. He's named after my IRL cat. Gustav is orange and very stupid. Not that. Okay. I didn't put it in my summer chest, did I? Oh, yeah, it's in my summer chest. There we go. Found it. Nice. I found it. Okay. So to make a beehive, I need wood, coal. Okay, okay. Why do I have so many chests in different places? The ones outside the farm are the ones from when I started the save. And the idea is that eventually, as they empty, I move everything in here. The reality is panned out somewhat differently. The reality is not panned out that way for me. Which is lamentable. Did I have some iron kicking about? I thought I did. Well, we can always just make some more. Be great. Quite 5 ores? Oh, no. Sort everything alphabetically. What? Oh, I need to ship ginger as well, don't I? Hold on. That's how you manage your Final Fantasy XIV inventories? I mean, I suppose. I don't know if I'd be able to make that work for me, but that's pretty much just because I'm an idiot. It's kind of debilitating to my ability to do things sensibly. You know, this whole the imminent dumbing of the me. It is an orange cat. Please don't be offended. Don't worry, I would never be offended by anyone calling Gustav an idiot. This is because Gustav is an idiot. There's not any other way to describe that cat. He's just stupid. He is a very good boy, though. He's been looking after wife pretty religiously since she's been off ill. Oh, I need to ship that ginger. Hold on. We got some more there, actually. Ship that. Looking for an item begins with the C. It should be in the sea chest. I suppose. Here's my reason for not doing it. But I'm tired. Well, have a nap. Send fast the missiles. We must see Krobus today. That is absolutely delicious. I've got a Thatcher's apple and blackcurrant cider today. It is very taste. Right, we need to go quick because it's storming. I hate storms. Oh, hang on. That wheat's ready to harvest. Hang on. Coffee beans go there. Mixed seeds go in this chest. Got 20 of them now. Okay. Thank you for donking my house, Robin. Okay. Oh, the yams are ready. Okay. I love the iridium scythe. It's so good. Got to do housework? Yeah, no worries, man. I will be logged on to Ekbok around the time. So just ping me a message or throw something on my face or something. You know, either works to get my attention. You know, like yeeting things is probably the more sensible of the ways. Because I can't ignore being having like bricks thrown at my head. Okay, we got some ancient fruit ready. We got some coffee beans. I do kind of feel like the other thing we could do is we could brew ancient fruit wine inside the house, right? In fact, let's go in here real quick. Okay, so I need... where'd my big stack of eggs go? Oh, I do need to make some void mayonnaise, actually. Even if it's just like one serving of this stuff. We need to make some more pepper poppers as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Lovely. We'll leave the animals for the moment. I don't like thunderstorms. I mean, we've got decent coverage on... We've got decent coverage on the lightning rods, at least. But I still don't trust the thunder not to, you know, come and donk everything on the noggin. You love storms because you means you don't have to water plants. I mean, I guess that's one plus. I just realized I was meant to get my seeds. I forgot. Hold on. Right. Very sweet of Gus. Yeah, Gus is a really sweet cat. He's very stupid, but he's also extremely affectionate. I'm just going to sell this. The money would be useful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's really affectionate. He's very, very sweet. And, like, when someone is lying on the bed, he will almost certainly just go and cuddle up with them. Yeah, Gus. So, it's Gustav, G-U-S-T-A-V is his full name. For short, you can just call him Idiot. That also works. Actually, I'll take these to the island when I go. Autumn seeds, artichokes, and yams. There we go. He's just Gus. I mean, he is pretty dumb. But that's like that's just like average ginger cat thing. All orange cats are stupid. They all share the same brain cell. Like, every now and then, one of them will loan that brain cell for a bit longer than they should do, and it just degrades ever so slightly. That was scary. Okay. Oh, I'm out of artichokes. Shoot. Now I'm out of yams. Fuck. Beets. Just throw anything down. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right, okay. Let's head over to the island. See if I get some more ginger. Yes, boy. There we go. Right, and now what we do, right, is whilst this plant is growing, right, we start putting these around it. Okay. Where's the ginger at? There's some. We need to harvest another 41 of it. Okay. We also must go to see Krobus today. We might have enough mixed seeds then to make all of our fiber for the winter months. Give me that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Good stuff, good stuff. There's loads of clay here as well, actually. Which I'm just going to grab. Okay. Is it worth trying to do a bit of fishing somewhere? Let's see if he's got a clue for us on hint. He did some panning. Okay. I don't have my pan to hand, though, do I? But I could do. I can go see Krobus anytime. I need to find where I've actually put my pan, though, because I've got no fucking clue. I should just keep it on me, really, shouldn't I? I will take that, because we'll need that later. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that. Sell those, we don't need them. Sell those. It's probably inside the farm somewhere, but I just would not have any clue where I put the thing. We'll find it. Oh, no, don't sell those. We need those later. A K-pop group you're a fan of actually dropped a new album. Oh, nice. Which group? I probably won't know them, but there's some that I've heard of. Most of them I've not, I'm afraid. Okay, not there. Stray Kids? I have heard of them. There was someone, I'm sure I saw someone with their Discord, like, as their name tag the other day. I can't remember where it was. But yeah, I've definitely heard of them. Which is actually kind of surprising to me, because I've not heard of most things. So actually having heard of something for once is a nice change. I don't feel quite so, you know, out of touch anymore. We've got some mixed seeds here as well. I'll take them out. Okay. Yeah, it was the stay tag. I think I saw it on... I want to say it was on Metro Construction Discord. But I'm not 100% on that. Right, where has my pan gone? We might just have to get a new one. I don't know if maybe Clint sells them. Like if I took some... If I took some copper over to Clint, would he sell me one? No, I don't. I have no idea where I put the thing. No, it's... Another group's going to drop an album in a few days. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go see Krobus. And whilst we're at it, we could go see Clint and find out if he sells the oh, it's still blackberry season actually. Okay. Okay. He doesn't sell pans. He closes soon. No! How dare he? That dickhead. I don't know where would actually sell a pan. Maybe up at the, maybe the guild. Maybe the guild would. What's poppin', K-Dog? We'll get nice and humid in here soon, just so I like it. Oh, would you like a blackberry Krobus? Thank you. Willy would. That's a good shout. I'm gonna go see Willy then. Let's see. Yep, you're right, he does. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I suppose that we'll do some panning tomorrow because it's still blackberry season, so I should go and find as many as I can. Just like, if we get more blackberries now, it sets us up for the rest of the year in terms of, like, jam production. Oh, hi, Leah. You want something exciting and spicy? Yeah. Have some pepper poppers. Peppers in the pepper popper? Poppity pop 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 poo. Yeah, it was Willie who gave it to us, wasn't it? I remember now. I think what we should probably do is give it a try and then start upgrading it. Because, like, it's the one tool that we've not really invested much in. Everything else we put at least a couple of levels into. We've not touched the pan at all. This is because I put it into a chest somewhere and I've forgotten where it went, and I've literally got no clue. I have no idea where my pan is. Literally none whatsoever. I love the fact I get 3 blackberries per bush as well. That is lovely. We're going to be making so much jam. Okay. You used to call the bushes money bushes? Ooh. I mean, they do drop money. Sweet, sweet money. Hawkeye. So then, have I been in the greenhouse today? No, I've not. Okay. Yummy. Right, drop them hops off. Drop it like it's hops. Drop it like it's hops. And what else is it I need to make the fiber seeds? Is it I think it's sap, isn't it? Mixed seeds, clay, and sap, I believe. Drop those. Yeah, there we go. That gives us 144 more to add on top of my other ones are in the warehouse at the minute, so let's pop over there really quickly just so I can see. I can drop my other bits off as well, actually. Free up some inventory space. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I believe they're in this one. No, they're in my winter chest. So we now have almost 500 of those, which I think is a decent amount, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Random crazy fact? Oh, God, I like these. I like crazy facts. Okay, there we go. Go on, I'm listening. What's going to happen tomorrow? Weather reporto. Okay. Oh, actually, I should put these away. Yeah, dump them off. Right, okay. Your ex contacted you a month after she broke up with you? Oof. That didn't sound pleasant. Then again, I'm only speaking from an experience with my exes, so... I mean, most of them are alright. There's just a couple I wouldn't really want to speak to again, you know. I only made 48k. Disappointing. We need to push up to 6 figures a day. If your farmer ain't earning 6 figures a day, what you doing, girlfriend? Okay, yep. Hey, we haven't talked in a while. Yeah, I think that's probably because you broke up. Ooh, thank you, Joni. Yeah. Oh, one of my mystic trees is ready. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll get some wine on this side. And then beer throughout the rest of it. Okay. There we go. Friend zoned you over text? Oof. That is rough. on. Oh, we got it now. Okay. Broccoli's come in. Harvest that, please. Amaranth is coming on. Everything else is growing quite nicely. Yeah, let's get all this harvested. And then we can bez off to the island. Okay. Okay. We should check in on the animals. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since we checked in on them, so... Okay. The lesson starts, you'll be like, do you want to give me this and do this quest? No, you don't. Oh, you're doing it anyway. Yeah. It do be that way. It do be that way, to be fair. Okay. So, oh, no, milk. Okay. Eggies. Yep. So we got some void mayonnaise to ship today as well. We have made it before, but we gave it to the goblin for the quest. I should probably keep the dinosaur mayonnaise for the Valley Fair. There we go. I appreciate you as a friend. You're a nice friend. Oh man. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, all right. A thick black paste that smells like burnt hair. The wheel of the fuse is always orange for winning. The wheel of the fuse goes round and round, round and... Wait. That's not right. That's not right at all. Right, I'm going to put my Grange Fair stuff in here. Let's get out to the island. Oh, right, yeah, I've got you. Yeah, it's for the event. I completely misunderstood that. Whoops. Also correct? Ah. The Eternal Nemesis. Right, these are all now caught up to each other. So all the pineapple plants are flowering on the same day. Which is really nice. There we go. I'm going to keep these pineapples for the fair. Or at least keep one of them for the fair. They're pretty valuable. Right, how's that flower coming on? It's getting there. Okay. 5 more ginger. Might be some more up top side. So we'll go have a look there. Okay. Yeah, we're absolutely zooming around this this farm at the minute. Absolutely nipping around. Oops. Okay. Anything up here? Don't think there is. Unless there's something in the... Oh, hello. Lovely. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Ah, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I can't really speak for me and wife on things like that because we both got very, very drunk one night, woke up together the next morning, and then, well, have a gift. Oh. Yeah, I was meant to go to the panning thing, wasn't I? Bollocks. I'm just going to pay to go back, it's fine. That's my idiot ass. Hold on. Yeah, go back, go back. Yeah, we just got very drunk one night, woke up together the next morning, got threatened by a very short Catholic into being a couple. I wish that was a joke. I wish that was a joke, but no, that's actually what happened. Earth crystal, nice. Would have been the 3rd year together? Ow. Yeah, that's got to be sore. Okay. Oh, there's a panning spot there. Of course it vanishes right when I get there. Son of a fuck. Any more? God damn it. Yeah, it always sucks when stuff like that happens. And I think the harder bit is that there's not really anything you can do about it either. I don't think that panning spot's going to come back. Well, that's irksome. You got any more hints for me, Mr. Guy? If I do some panning, I can find some interesting stuff. Yeah, but, like... Give me a panning spot. Oh, yeah, how do I make tappers again? I need to make some. Wooden copper bars. Well, that's easy. Hey there, Jevil Deltarune. How you doing? Chaos, chaos. It's literally the only thing I know about Jevil Deltarunes. Is chaos, chaos. But hi. No, I came back. I spent 1000 G to get back to this godforsaken island, and the stuff I needed has just vanished anyway. Okay. We'll have to come back another time for that then. Heard rumors of pirates going ashore near here at night. Can get pretty wild. I guess so. Is she trying to sleep again? When I'm here to relax or do work? I mean, what sort of work are we talking about? Are you suggesting that Abigail needs a sibling? Okay. Oh, hi, Willie. Right, let's bait these. Yeah, we've baited these masterfully. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello, broccoli. You like stuff like this? Huh. Willie doesn't like coffee, huh? He was wearing a leaf to cover his bits? Oh my. Oh my, how lewd. Excuse me. Things got a bit non-Euclidean there. Okay. Right. That's a reference you didn't expect. Beautiful. Yeah. No one expects the Spanish Nepquisition. Well, actually, we did. You sent us a message like 3 days ago saying you'd be in town. Yeah, that's a funny thing about the Inquisition, by the way. You know, the whole Monty Python sketch about no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, but the thing with the Inquisition was that they would always, like, write ahead to say, hey, we're coming to inquisit you. So if you were about to get inquisited, you could just, like, hide away or some shit. Okay. Yeah, we need to drop a few bits off, don't we? We also need to make sure we're set for the Valley Fair. Ow. Oh, I hope you guys didn't hear that. I just clicked my ankles and they really clicked. Oh boy, that hurt. Whew. Right, okay. Drop that off. They're busted. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to put that away, actually. Okay, there we go. Okay. I reckon I've got the energy for one more in-game day, so let's do that. And then that'll take us through to basically midway through the month, and we'll probably be playing again tomorrow anyway, right? So, sell that gold, don't need it. Tell me, what's on the Weather Reporto? A storm? Again? Another storm? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Alright, hold on. Checking my plots. Checking my plots. Don't want them to get... So I'm checking my plots. Yeah, if it says a storm's approaching, my instant gut reaction is check every single lightning rod on the farm. So far, it seems like we've got enough that we're basically safe, but I don't want to trust to that. Oh, they want 2 maple syrups, do they? Okay. Okay. Right. Yum. 85k? Decent. Not great, but decent. Okay. Actually, no, let's just make all the coffee. Can't pickle coffee beans, though. Just as well. I think that'd be disgusting. Okay, we've got some cheese for the Grange Fair, actually. Yeah, and we've actually got a pumpkin from last year, which we can just put straight into the mix. We do need to do some farm stuff, though, because our bok choy's ready to harvest. We'll probably need to go see P-Hare. Okay, so that's for the fair. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a big money day, this. Look how much stuff we're making. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Right, so we sell all of this stuff for a big cash boost. Okay, check in here. Yes, there's loads of shit in here to be harvested as well. Okay. Whee! Having teleporters to get me around the farm is so busted, man. Okay, let me drop these off. Now, we do need to make some more tappers for those mystic trees before we go anywhere. Let's harvest our livestock produce. I just want chicken eggs, really. Chicken. Actually, if we just do the eggs from the coops today, and not the eggs from the cows, because the cows are laying eggs now. That's my decree. The cows are laying eggs. Oh my god, what have I birthed into this world? What unholy horrors have I created? Whoopsie doopsie. Not my finest hour, but we endure. The horrors persist, but so do we. Hey, up, how we doing, pal? How's it going? Welcome back to Stardew. We are currently on the 13th of autumn, year 3. Yes. And we are currently we're making mayonnaise because I need money. We want more money. More money. Yeah. You didn't know cows could lay eggs? I mean, technically humans can become eggs. Have you ever seen the film Alien? A human becomes an egg in that. The alien turns human into an egg, and then he hatches, and it's very unpleasant for him. Yeah, I'm not too bad today, thanks. Not too bad. Glad you're having a good one. There we go. So I need copper ore, don't I? And wood. Where's my wood gone? Where's my wood? There's my wood. No, I need copper bars, not wood. Okay. Did I have copper bars kicking about? I thought I made a bunch. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Actually, we could probably do some more tappers, huh? There we go. Okay. Actually, did I have some iron bars kicking about? I thought I made a bunch. We can make some more doofers for brewing beer in. Yeah, pop those in there for now. Okay, there we go. You might have to leave early. Oh, it's all good. I'm doing one more game in day, and then I'm going to have a bit of a break. Because I need to get some food. I'm starting to get hungry. And also my voice is starting to strain a little bit, so I should probably have like a hot drink or something before I do anything too strenuous later. I mean, so far, though, it has been pretty nuts. I mean, we've somehow, again, had 120, if you count the vertical side, up to 200 CCV over on the YouTube side, with almost a combined 700 views for the stream, which is insane for me. I'm not used to it. I don't know what I've done differently, but, you know, the algorithm is tickling my balls at the minute, I guess. Solos. Okay, let's go try and find some ginger. And then let's see if we can do... No, let's go see if we can do some panning first. Because that's what we came here for, right? Okay. Yeah, we're having a hunter's chicken tonight, so I need to get that made up. And that's a lot of ginger. I probably should get myself like a coffee as well, just to energize myself a bit further. There we go. Ooh, hello. And we get some mixed seeds as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Yeah, I mean, at this clip, getting to the second tier of partner on YouTube actually seems feasible. Hi there, Carly. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Stardew Valley Year 3. We are midway through autumn at the minute. Musing on where we're going to be picking up on the stream tomorrow. We don't want to put quick growth down. We do want to dig that up. How much? We need to dig up. We need to dig up 14 more ginger this season. So actually, yeah, we should finish this quest quite easily. Let's grab some coconuts while we're here as well. Okay. I brought some more tappers out here, actually, didn't I? Okay, and then I've got 2 for back home for... Oh, hang on. Bro. Artifact trove again? I'll take it. I'll take it. We have a golden coconut again as well, so we need to... hang on. 3, 7, 8. Oh, we might have just enough to get one. Hold on, pull ginger out. Okay. Let's go to the candy shop. Yeah, thank you. It's been a long time coming. Like, it's been a lot of work to get partner on YouTube initially, and then to actually kind of get further than that has been sort of like, you know, another task on top, but it is going decently well at the minute. So yeah, I mean, I can't really complain too much about that. If we do hit the second tier partner requirements, we basically, I think the weekend streams will probably do us for the watch hours, and then we just need, of course, we need 1 more coconut to complete the golden. Damn it! Is there any more trees out this way? I'm just conscious that Clint's not going to be open much longer. Hold on, dig that out. Omni geodes? Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to leave it for now. Hold on. Another artifact trove? I'll take it. Yeah, so to get the first level of YouTube partner, I should be much more popey. Okay, I'll try. Popular. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. When you said popey, I was thinking, well, I mean, I could try it. You gotta get your school stuff together? Oh, that's not fun. I'm just glad people enjoy what I do at all, to be honest. Like, I remember when I first started doing this whole thing, I never really had any particular expectation for how it was going to go. But I remember, like, well, I might as well have a bit of fun with it. And then my very first stream ever was titled "The Midlife Crisis Begins." I thought that was a pretty funny way to do it. Okay. Yeah, we've already... poop. Okay. Back to the farm, then. I suppose we could always just go back to the island shortly. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Do we have another coconut kicking around? I thought we might do. If we do, I'll yank it over and then we can trade it. I don't think we do. You did band in school? It's like a dying goose. Oof. My band's been inactive for a bit. Oh my god, I just found my copper pan. It's here. Fuck's sake, man. Alright, fair enough. Oh shit, I forgot to replant that. Ah, bollocks. Hold on. What seeds have I got? What seeds have I got? What seeds have I got? Wheat! Wheat will do. Wheat will do. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a hardcore punk band, but we've not really done anything for the best part of a year. We've had, like, one practice in the last 12 months. I mean, I think it's fair to say we're just on a very long extended break at the minute. And I think there's the intention for us to get back together and do things again, but I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying the downtime, if I'm honest. You know, sometimes it's nice just to have a bit of a rest, you know? Okay, so we'll pop that away there. Okay. Ah, here we go. Another coconut. Beautiful. Yeah, so we can go and trade that for a golden one. And then when we stream this tomorrow, we've got a golden coconut to go to see Clint with. I actually meant to do this one. There we go. The other thing we're going to need is, what's the name of my band? My band is called Balgura. And yeah, it's named after the D&D creature because we sound like an angry demon monkey punching things. Like, at one point, the tagline we were running with was music to punch your nan out to, which seemed funnier at the time, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. Ah! Right. Let's see if there's an artifact point up here. But yeah, we play nasty-ass hardcore punk. It's pretty disgusting. Oh, I heard something then. Aha! What's this? A fossilized tail. I think we needed this. Hi. Yeah, we did. Give me a hint. So he wants us to excavate wigglers, and we'll probably find stuff then. Okay. Hunting wigglers. I called them wigglers because they look like the wigglers from Monster Hunter. Haven't heard anything unless you've heard Year One Trumpet. I don't know. I mean, I remember what it was like when I was first learning to play drums. That was a whole vibe. It was a whole vibe for me, anyway. For the other people listening, probably not so much. Okay, so how close are we to finishing the island ingredient quest? We need to harvest 14 ginger. We need to ship another 6. Okay, that seems easy enough. Didn't catch very much of interest this time. Okay. So, we need to get back to the farm and put these tappers down. Oh, hi, Clint. How are things with you? How did you end up in this town? Well, you moved here and then you started living here. Okay. Go to the bus stop. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, there's an EP out on Bandcamp. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the EP is, well, I think it's an EP anyway. I thought we put the EP on Bandcamp. It's definitely on Spotify and stuff like that. Although, I kind of think we might have pulled ourselves off of Spotify because they turned into a bunch of dicks. which was suboptimal to say the least. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. There we go. So we got mystic trees giving us sap. You would love to see it. Was that one of my plants? I hope not. Okay, well, let's check the weather report, and then we'll wrap this one up for today, if you don't mind, guys. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. Pretty disgusting. Yeah, like, horrible minging hardcore. In hardcore circles, if you're describing music as being absolutely disgusting, then that's a good thing. We like that. Like, if you were to say, oh my god, this is absolutely fucking gross, we normally take that as a compliment. It generally tends to refer to the tonality of it. Like, a really thick, really dense sort of tone, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. It's easier if I just say it's a hardcore thing, I think. Alrighty, so it's raining both days tomorrow. Sorry, on the island as well. But we made some progress. Okay. And, yeah, we've completed part of that quest as well. And we made 83k, which is pretty good. Okay, right, let's pull over to here. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to wrap things up for the day. Whew. It helped. Excellent. I'm glad. Yeah, it's kind of difficult if you're not familiar with how hardcore musicians describe their music, or they describe music they're enjoying. It can be a bit weird. There's not really another way to describe it. It can be pretty weird to hear us talk about it, because we generally are quite self-deprecating, but we don't mean it in a bad way at all. It's very much a case of... My defiler box just fell over. It's very much a case of, you know, that's how we like our music. Yeah, just kind of gross. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you to everyone who's hung out today. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, if you've been watching for the first time, do feel free to drop a subscribe over on, you know, YouTube. Twitch as well if you fancy, but YouTube is probably the better at the minute. You're going to check the songs? Nice. Let me know what you think of them. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, so by all means, let me know what you reckon to them. They're pretty old now at this point. We were supposed to be writing some more stuff, but we kind of got sidetracked and kind of lost track of that a little bit. So, yes, I'm going to get myself a hot drink for my throat, because, like I said, I'm playing Halo later on tonight off stream. So I want to make sure I'm good and ready for that. I need to make sure that my microphone is working for that as well. Actually, I've not actually done Xbox Party through this PC before, so it's going to be interesting. I am back tomorrow though with some more Stardew Valley, probably roughly around the same time again. So hopefully I will see you guys there for that. I'm also planning out my week ahead, so let me just run you through what's coming up for the week real quickly. Hold up. I can pull it up here. Here we go. So, tomorrow Stardew Valley, of course. On Monday, we're going back to Super Metroid Escape 2. We are going to finish Halo 3 on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're doing Fields of Mystery again. On Thursday, we've got Dishonored. Friday, I've actually penciled in more Fields of Mystery for the time being, because I'm taking just a bit of time to play that. We'll get back to Coffee Talk at some point in the near future. And then Saturday, Sunday is almost certainly going to be more Stardew. So, hopefully I will be seeing you guys there for that. If not, enjoy whatever it is that you're doing the rest of your day. Make sure to take lots of care. And if I don't see you before, make sure that you have a good night. Until then, I'll see you.